Hi, Augusta Girls, Team, my favorite host of the most, and we're on
Spreading
humor. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
And today we are not alone. We are with...
Me.
Now, introduce yourself.
A man that needs no introduction. Isn't that what they usually say?
Yeah.
No. But I'm Nhlamulo Baloy. My mother's watching. Hello, Mom.
Yeah.
A 35-year-old male.
Yeah.
My last drink was on the 25th of August, 2010.
What? Cab?
Yeah.
Nah, Nota.
Did we just start today?
Nota.
What?
Like
No,
we just
no.
arrived.
Yeah, I quit drinking at 20. Yeah.
When did you start?
I'd already seen the World Cup. I'd already gone to World Cup games. I'd already drank Ace of Spades. I clocked the game.
No,
by then.
guys, I'm so glad. Wait. Seema, let me tell you, ne? I once met Nota in Rosebank. I was going to see someone that around that time.
Okay.
Nota, you remember? I was in an Uber.
I remember.
I told
pulled out the Uber.
Yeah.
Why? Because I thought it was my Uber.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
I thought it was my Uber.
No,
I also booked an Uber, and then it was you inside the Uber, and I thought it was you because I didn't check the
you were
number
going
plate.
to Opera inside.
Yes.
And what did you say? You said, what do you drink? And I said, no, I drink Jaeger. Or, Jaeger is for kids. I'll buy you Hennessy. Let's go drink Hennessy.
Oh.
You.
Yeah, you wanted to drink. I can buy you a drink.
No, you were going to drink, Mar.
Never.
So
I don't
what
drink.
were you doing at Oprah?
Opera. I was going for Gigi Lemaine was doing an event. Yeah, at Opera. Yeah, I was supporting a friend. Yeah.
Did you end up buying him the Hennessy?
No, he didn't come.
How?
Okay, my
Yeah.
thing is like...
But I did buy 2 Hennessy's that night. I bought 2 Hennessy's and what
For
else
what?
did I buy?
For the people around you.
Well, not
For the
just people.
baddies?
Not for the baddies. No, I don't buy for baddies. But there was a young lady that was celebrating her birthday also at the same time. It's a friend of mine, Ululu. And so I bought a couple bottles. We bought them at what's that place? After Opera, you go to?
Louis.
Yes, there we go.
They're expensive there.
Really?
How?
No!
Hey,
Mr. Buy bottles. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It's expensive. Yeah, but it was her birthday, so, it was one of those experiences. But I don't do that anymore.
So,
I'm done.
if you say
That was
when
like
you
last
stopped
year.
at 20, when did you start?
When did I start drinking? When do we start drinking? We start drinking Crown at 5 or 6. Or Benini. That's what we used to drink when I was 5 or whatever. When
No
there's a family
way.
function and then there's a
that's
couple
you.
of
Nah, that's
ciders and you and your cousins. I got cousins, dog. I got lots of
Still
cousins.
for them, I never used to drink it.
Yeah, I sipped it. Not that I got drunk. I was never caught drunk. Yeah, but the one time that I did get drunk, I was still in high school. And then I went to a club called Tokyo Star, right? And I was still wearing my high school shirt, like but I put on jeans. And then Euphonic pinned me up against the bar. And then he fed me like shots of liquid cocaine. That was the drink.
I'm
that was
sorry,
there.
what?
Yeah, shots. He just kept me feeding me shots and
They're
shots.
called liquid cocaine.
It's like a blue shot. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You know it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was what? This is 2008.
Yo.
Yeah, around when you guys were born. And
Hey.
and after
not
feeding
born
me
at
those
that
shots, I went back home, and then I put a 6-pack of Savannah in the fridge.
Yeah.
I realized this when I woke up, so I didn't know that I did that. And then I woke up with the most massive hangover.
Yeah.
Then I went to the fridge and then I ate all the bride meat that was supposed to be prepared for, my mother pre-bride the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I finished that. And then I passed out and then I woke up sick. And the next thing I'm being taken to Olivedale Clinic, because my mother's worried about me.
Yeah.
Yo, why is my son sick? What's wrong with my perfect little good boy? And the doctor's he's just hungover.
Tough.
So, I've had bad drinking things. So I could say I started drinking then.
Yeah.
And because I had access to lots of parties, every party was an open bar, So my drinking got to a point where I guess I nearly died once.
Hectic.
Yeah, I bought a VSOP. The first time I bought a VSOP, there was a place called My Bar. It's at the bottom where Lewis is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is around 2010 before I stopped drinking. And then I bought a bottle of VSOP. I don't know why I bought a bottle of VSOP, but I heard it was the most expensive one.
Yeah.
So when you're childish, you do things like that. So I bought the bottle of VSOP and then I wrapped the bakkie that my dad got me.
Yeah.
Because at first he got me a GTI and his bank manager's yo, he'll be dead in a week.
Hectic.
Yeah. So then he got me a Corsa bakkie. And I survived the accident. So shout out to my dad.
What's
Driving drunk.
How? Yeah, I was young and dumb, and you know
How
what
old
I mean.
were you?
20.
Damn.
Yo, okay, and we are
Guys, Atenda was, you know me by now.
When did you start drinking?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Ah, that's too old.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's way too old to start drinking. Like
What do you
started at 19.
90. That's way too old.
I started.
No,
at
I think
19.
The people that start the latest are the ones that struggle to quit.
I can tell with me, man.
When I quit at 20,
True.
I haven't drank Ace of Spades.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? JR
better
bought me a
Ace,
bottle of Ace. No, JR bought me a bottle of Ace of Spades. Yeah, yeah. JR Khatalina. You guys still remember that guy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Katalin,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And that was my last drink.
You haven't introduced
Okay.
yourself.
Anyways, it's always
Richard, I the story.
Feel like I did intro to guys, today we have the one and only Nota in the building. Let's give a round of applause one more time. Yeah, man. So basically, it's not an interview. It might seem like an interview, but it's like we're gonna digest the story. Some of the things, we are like, no, we outsource. Like Yanda always says, or surprise. But yeah, man, thank you so much for joining us. Really
Thank you
appreciate
guys for having me. Man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen you on a lot of podcasts, but this one. So we want you on a Gen Z level today, you know? Because I always tell them, they don't believe me. Or I think on my third episode or fourth episode, you were the first person like in the industry, basically, to like text me and say, yo, shout out to what you're doing.
I'm not a person in the industry. I'm over and above the industry.
Oh,
like,
wow.
come on.
How so?
Come on.
though? How did you get to where you are?
How did I get to where I was? I started young. Yeah, and I didn't drink. Yeah, so I was sober when everybody else was drunk.
Nah.
You understand? When y'all are sleeping after your gigs and stuff like that, me, I'm on the 6 a.m. flight. While the artists are waking up, I'm already in Joburg working.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're checking out at 11, fighting with the hotel,
Yeah.
then I'm already at my second meeting.
Huh?
You know what I mean? That's the way to do it. You have to, I told myself I'm going to be P. Diddy when I grow up. And
P. Diddy?
Yeah. And I was
Okay.
able to do that by the time I was in my early 20s. And then, like...
Wait.
yeah.
In what way? Sorry.
Wait, you have to like.
Oh, Puff Daddy's not P. Diddy yet. Yeah, but Puff Daddy where he was, like,
Yo, speaking about P. Diddy,
Yeah.
who do you think is the P. Diddy of South Africa?
Oh, good question.
there's no P. Diddy of South Africa. But obviously, Somizi. Sorry, I thought about not naming names. Then I was like, who am I? Who am I? I'm censoring myself. Like, what?
What did Somizi do? Was it at some party? What happened?
Nothing to me.
Okay.
But to everyone else.
But I mean, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys because I want you to be, because I see you as a little sister. You're like a
Fair.
little sister to me. It's because you got the similar nose to my mother, so it's like a yeah.
But you're 38, so just say
35.
daughter. Oh,
35.
sorry.
I'm a 90s baby.
You
please.
can say daughter too.
No,
Okay.
no ways. Daughter, no ways. So I'll say in the industry, there's lots of people who've been used, right? To get other people somewhere. And it's usually women that are being used. A guy like Zilla Weezy, at his age, when I was his age, right? All the Grootmans would say, yo, bring us your age mates, the girls, bring them to the section, bring them to the table. Then you end up being the plug. And then those
The pimp.
Grootmans, well, I wouldn't put it that harshly, but
Yeah.
I mean, most of the pimping is done by women, to be honest.
True.
Like it's very hard for Zilla to get a girl to do something that would make him a pimp, but another girl to be like, yo, show me, Asambe, let's go to Durban. There's someone who's bought me like whatever this flights, we're gonna stay in a 5-star hotel. It's much easier to do that. So that always happens. And then the thing that makes it a Diddy situation is when accusations come out, evidence comes out, but there's never any consequences.
Yeah.
Like you never lose your radio show, you never lose your TV show. You can talk about state secrets with a minister of police, say them on air, on radio, you know what I mean? Be made to apologize. The minister then runs to Stanton police station with news cameras there, opens a case against you, and then iphelele moyeni. So those are the types of people that you see that, okay, some people are above the law
Yeah.
and they've got naked pictures of God, or at least the president or the president's concubines etc., etc. That's the way in which, and it's all about blackmail. You know what I mean? It's all about blackmail. So you guys are young women. You guys can be used for blackmail, and you guys can also be the blackmailers. You know what I mean? In many instances. So yeah, that's where you see that phenomena play itself out. But it's everywhere. And for someone like you know, I say Somizi, but I don't mean it in like a bad way. But I understand where people get taken advantage of at too early a stage for them to do anything about it, right?
Yeah.
So for him, his parents were child star. I mean, he was a child star and his parents were actors.
Yeah.
Shefan and his mother as well. You know, Mary Twala. So he was surrounded by people in the film industry who are known to abuse little kids.
How no.
Right? And then when you look at things like you come out as either homosexual, pansexual, or whatever it is, like you're fluid in terms of your sexual orientation, right? A lot of the cases when it's studied of young boys that end up growing up to either be not heteronormative, right? Is that there's child abuse that has taken place at an early age, right? And a lot of it is child sexual abuse. And in the entertainment industry, it happens everywhere.
Hectic.
You know what I mean? It happens in the church as well. You know, it happens in sports, you know, water polo.
Yeah.
You know the story of St. Andrews.
No.
St. Andrews, like one of the most famous schools in South Africa, and the water polo coach was busy, you know, molesting all the boys for like a 16-year period.
Yo.
What?
Yeah.
When
Now
did
imagine
this
he
happen?
was able to do it for 16 years because it was a boys' school. And you know, us boys, it's like if our teacher molests us, we're not going to talk about it.
True.
You know what I mean? I mean, for me to talk about a situation that happened with me as a kid, you know, where I was like, well, I could say I was molested because, you know, yeah, I could say I was molested.
I don't know. No, but like the fact that he doesn't know it killed me.
No,
Yeah.
you also don't know.
Yeah,
that's
the
why
thing.
you're
That's why-
laughing.
that's why I'm laughing. I'm like, sometimes I'm like,
because also you're like, was I molested?
well, what happened actually? Like I get it because as a guy, you sometimes get caught up in the realize or no man, this one he really molesting. I'm not much.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, with me, the fortunate thing is that everyone that violated me, let's say as a child, died. I didn't kill them, but they're all dead. Like you know, like two of my girl cousins, the girl that stayed across the street from our house. Like growing up, well, I guess they still stay across the street from my parents' house to this day, and one of my aunts.
Hectic.
So yeah, so like it happens,
It does.
and with a lot of guys, we keep it secret, and then it ends up coming out in other behaviors when we become adults. So, you know, for me, the reason why I made that analogy is because I saw an interview with your guys' mentor.
Who's our mentor?
Your sponsor, MacG, right?
Sponsor?
Yeah, he's your sponsor. He sponsors you with a platform. He sponsors you with a share of the income that is generated off his channel, and he mentors you. He's guiding you. You can't call him your boss. You know what I mean?
Okay, mentor.
Yeah, yeah, because you guys are creators in your own right, in any way. Yeah,
Fair.
yeah. So, when he did that interview and he was talking to him and he's looking at him, it's like me talking to Zila and looking at him and say, yeah, Zila, when you were a teenager, I was attracted to you. You know what I mean? Which is like weird. You know?
Wait.
Who was attracted to who?
So Mizi,
Oh, okay.
yeah, was being interviewed.
Yeah.
By MacG.
Yeah, yes. And Mac, when he was being interviewed, is like, when I was, like, Somizi said to him, when you were a teenager, when you're still on crazy, I was attracted to you.
I know.
And that's crazy. Because, like, even, like, I remember when Mac was on crazy, because I shot with him a couple of times, just up the road from here at the Red Pepper Studios. And he looked younger than me, but he's 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
He's in 87, I think. I'm a 90. So he looked younger than me. So I'm like, damn, if that guy who even looked young for that show, you know, was someone that you looked at and you are willing to go on like a prime media radio station and say that to him in an interview, clearly there's no consequences for you.
Sure.
Yeah. So for me, that was just like, you know, shady. Yeah. But as for Diddy, you know, all his victims were participants in everything that they took part in.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like,
Anyways, the end of unfortunately.
yeah, they were participants. They took part in it. You know, you can't say Cassie didn't call those other girls. You can't say Cassie didn't like abuse the other girls that Diddy was dating. You can't say that because those girls have said that. You know what I mean? The statements are there. She admitted it in court. She testified. As much as you want to paint as a victim, you know some girls that are 19, 18, 17 that are running around like, you know, they got 20 years and 100 bodies on them.
Now not foreigner.
Anyway, your week, new thoughts. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is being controversial a brand strategy now? Like, is being controversial a brand strategy? And I know this isn't a thingy, what do you call it? An interview, but I have a question for you.
For me, not
Yes.
Ah.
Actually, both of you guys, because you guys are quite controversial. I wish Mac was here too.
Yeah, no, she gave up. She quit on us.
How?
No, I
Yo,
didn't.
speaking about being controversial,
You
I don't
didn't.
know. So
Oh, Usako Wanango.
I do.
speaking about being controversial, the other day I saw I saw Tahi's video, ne?
Yeah.
So people say, yo, Tahi, you always speak people's news. Bro,
I've got big ears too. Come on. I got big ears
Bro.
too.
No, that video was the
He's
funniest
my
one.
homeboy. Relax, guys.
Yeah.
It's from my street.
Okay.
Yeah. It's from Dromedaris Avenue. It's from Bridgetown on the other side of my neighborhood.
So
Facts.
Tahi, he's like, yo, the other day I got a call from a random person saying, I speak about people's news, ne? That's how the video starts, ne? Along the video, Tahi speaks about how everyone is dating everyone. Like, he probably revealed like 4 relationships. And I was like, nah, this is the Tahi that I remember.
Yeah.
Man. And he didn't give it.
Aris Kotani, Oyo, Gogos Kotani, Ujalali,
Masterpiece.
No, that's what he said on Piano Pulse last week. Ne?
Yeah.
I
He
was
did
like,
a
why was it all about relationships that whole episode? Like, I think he exposed like 3 different
No.
relationships.
In that video, he explained
And he
like
broke up
4.
one.
And all of them, I didn't even know. He was like, guys, we all know this. Wang. I'm like, yeah, nah, Tahi's cooking. But yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Hectic. So the question is, would you say controversy has helped or harmed your own career? This is a question for both you guys.
Okay, let me start, ne? And how it's harmed me. Ne? And maybe I'll help you here. First of all, I said something very controversial,
What
right?
did you say?
That I shouldn't have said, right? And I regretted it deeply. But it wasn't really about other people's perceptions. It was about my personal relationships with this person. And I had to apologize to him personally, you know? And he's demanded that I apologize publicly. So I'm like, damn, if I apologize publicly, I will apologize, but I won't be able to mention your name because I want to exacerbate it, you know? But I was in Zambia and I said something because someone said something mean about me, you know, said I need to take pills or something, you know?
What type of pills?
That you never know. That's the
Okay,
thing.
they just
And you
said
know,
you need to take
the
pills.
innuendo in South Africa, when someone says, yo, you need to take your medication,
Yes.
it could either mean one or two things.
True,
You know?
true.
What and what?
What?
He said 1 or 2 things. So
One or two things.
Yeah,
One
so-
of 2 things.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
AIDS.
Oh, no. Okay.
And the other one?
But like
the
if
other
you're
one I don't know.
mentally ill.
Oh,
yeah. You're
well,
crazy, you know. So someone said that about me, you know, called me schizophrenic
How?
and all those types of things, you know. And then I retaliated, but the way in which I retaliated was like I went lower than I should have gone.
What did you do?
Because I dragged someone else into it. You know, I should have just gone direct. You know.
What did you do?
So now I dissed him about, you know, his wife having dated another mutual of ours, you know, who's also a friend of his. And yeah, so I still regret that to this day. You know, I sent him an apology. I texted him. This has happened this week, by the way. So that's why yeah. So like in all my life, I only regretted being controversial last week. Yeah. There you go. Other than that, no, I don't think. I don't think you can use controversy to start a career or anything. But for me, I see myself as an influential person, not like an influencer. So I feel like if I do something, I liberate other people to feel like they can do it too. You know what I mean? They can go at it too. So I don't see it in a bad way. But that's, you know, you need to check yourself sometimes when you are able to justify everything, you know, because, you know, next thing you know, you cross another line and that makes you a psychopath or a sociopath. So, you know, I just felt really terrible this whole entire week. In fact, this whole week I've been feeling terrible. Yeah. That's why I called Dudu back. You know what I mean? Like, she called me the first time and my phone's on D&D. I was like, damn it. Well, you missed me. You missed me.
Hey.
and then I called the number back. I was like, nah, man. What if it's like someone that wants to, say something positive, or maybe I'm losing out on something. And then it was Dudu, and I was like, oh, and that made me feel better for like until now. But like, that I'm talking about this thing that it just made me feel terrible. But yeah, other than that, apologies, especially to that person. They know who they are.
Yeah, okay.
With me, I think it only affected me when I was losing brands.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I don't like care to hold back. Guys, I will speak if I need to speak. If there's something I need to say, I will say it.
For sure, for sure.
Sabi nonke nje. But if it has to, like, if it's gonna fuck with my brand, then sometimes I gotta. That's why I kind of a bit, But yeah. And there's this guy on TikTok. He's like, yo, spreading humans is
I
so
saw him.
boring, blah, blah, blah. When I talk, it's an issue. When I don't, it's an issue. What do you guys want? And then they're like, we must reshuffle. Excuse me, who's gonna leave? Who's gonna go where?
You wanna come, my guy?
If you wanna come, it's
Please.
fine.
Bro,
No,
just
it's
come.
not fine here.
No, but you know what?
Behind the scene. So inside.
No, so why you ghost what tangisho?
Dagelu goes.
No, you know what's crazy? Oh, Daily Ghost is crazy.
Sorry, did you do those nails before the July or after?
Before.
Oh, and damn,
Okay.
they're scary.
So I wanna know one.
She's holding her nails and they're all up in her face. I'm like, damn, you're gonna. poke
Why
your eye
do you
out.
like having AirPods in your ears?
Oh, one AirPod.
It's one. Yeah, why? Are you a spy?
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I
That
always.
is a very, 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 very interesting question. No, no, I'm not a spy. No, but I like having the AirPod in the ear so that my phone is always. I've never heard my ringtone ever. My phone is always on silent, so like the phone tells you like Dudu is calling you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I keep it in. Like usually it's my dad calling me. That's the only person that calls me all the time.
Oh, man.
Hi, not
That's
well, it's his
sweet.
job. Like, come on.
We love prison dads.
No, it's not. He's not a present dad.
What is he?
He's a dad. That's it. You don't give it distinction. I didn't make myself.
True.
Exactly.
So speaking about your thing in terms of me, I remember when we started like doing SNH, ne? And then I had a problem with someone. I don't know who, and I was going all in. I was like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know, this is funny, very funny. You know, the person who came to me was this guy.
I think
He's
so.
like,
SNH.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spreading humans.
Yeah.
I just
Is
figured
it
it out.
SH?
It's just SH.
no, but I just.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Whatever, hey,
spice it
okay.
up.
So he came to me. He's like, yo, chief, you need to relax. I didn't know the magnitude of the podcast. Ne? It was like, for me, it was just another TikTok video. It's like, you know, some of the times ne, there are certain fights that you don't have to pick.
That's true.
Because now you're only starting. Mind you, you're only starting. He was even telling me, my followers, you are only on here and you're already dissing people who are there. So
Sure.
what's gonna, how are you gonna like function in the next, when the episode is like the 30th episode and you've dissed half of the industry?
Hectic.
Where are you gonna be? And I went back, I'm like, you know what? Sometimes when someone says something or I have to say something bad about someone, I just have to chill because it's not worth it. Because I'm not already, for me, that's me.
Is your grandmother still alive?
Yeah.
Then just send her the comments. Send your grandmother a screenshot and say this one. Simple.
Okay.
How?
Simple.
But yeah,
Limpopo
that's,
science.
Oh no.
that's why all of the people who molested him are gone.
We can laugh about it now. We'll cry about it later.
But yeah, for me, that's the case. So I don't have to. If I don't see what I'm gonna gain out of this, then chief, you can say whatever about me. I don't mind. Honestly, I actually don't mind. It doesn't put me anywhere. I like do whatever, go crazy. I don't care, bro. Even people who say bad things, I don't reply. Oh, you said this, Let me see, you're doing a small business and you're struggling. Okay. I've seen a lot of people who dissed me, who said things about me, and they're doing business that need my help.
Do you help them?
Tough.
No.
Why?
I just
That's the worst punishment, is to help someone who tried to stab you in the back. I love doing that. I
I have to change the narrative because there was this other one. He was a pianist. He was playing the piano at church and he was saying bad things about. I'm like, my guy. Come
Okay,
on.
that's not funny.
Bro, just go play Amazing Grace and leave me alone.
Oh wow. Wow.
Now he's stuck at the church counting your blessings.
You see? You see? Like, for me, I don't want to go inside the controversial things because I don't see myself benefiting.
True. But I feel like now it's seen as a, I don't know, as a thing, a strategy people do to gain numbers, the clicks, whatever. Example, Mihlali, when she was going through her whole hot topic era. Another example, a very weird YouTube video that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
I was on YouTube scrolling. Nangithi how omunye ubhuti uthi yeye ini boyfriend, girlfriend, kwasha kwacima kwabanjalo.
What?
So what I'm talking about is a video that I saw,
Mm-hmm.
right? Ghostly video. And he was asking a certain someone to be his girlfriend. And at first I was like, okay, this is weird. But then I thought, fuck, he's actually quite smart. Because it is controversial. And then in
Nonsense.
the end, he gets the numbers, blah, blah, blah.
Nonsense.
So
Money.
Nonsense.
weird.
I'll
but
say that
smart.
is nonsense.
You think so?
Like, dude, if you come from such a wealthy family, right, that you can do anything you want with your life, do something good. Don't do something for views. Do something that is going to change people's lives. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and I feel very strongly about this because I don't come from a very wealthy family. Like, my family were like dirt poor compared to the Motsepes up the road, or, you know, and it's like dirt poor compared to. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm in Limpopo, even if you started building double story, all of a sudden, you know, you're the,
Yeah.
you know, but where we were, in the richest square mile in the whole of Africa, you know, we're like some of the poorest family. And all those rich kids, like, they either ended up being drug addicts, they're wasting their lives. And it's not because they're bad people, it's because they just didn't have the right type of parenting to parent children that have to live with privilege, you know. And when you live with privilege, you need to understand that you are duty bound to help those that have less than you. Otherwise, you yourself feel like you don't have a purpose. You can't contribute in life. You know what I mean?
I mean, he has a valid point because that's why certain things people be like, you're Zille responded. I'm like, guys, I don't have time to be. I feel like I can take my energy. I'd rather maybe respond to a certain brand or a certain person or someone who drew a picture of me. I can take that whole energy and just shift it to greater things, you know, rather than me chasing someone. And I'm realizing you are making a valid point. Now these days, bro, I think every week I find someone saying something I don't like. Mainly for me to like just tick. Just say something. There are certain people, even now, they said things about me. I just corrected the other. Like, let's say they say, yo, Zile and Yanda were fighting 1, 2, 3. That's why me and Yanda, I'm choosing Zile's side. That's why I treated Yanda like this. I just call you Yanda. Yo, Yanda. Me, I'm not on that tip, so just don't mind that person. Go on. I don't even go to that person and say, yo, what you did was wrong. Because I realize people just like saying bad things about other people. So, what's the point?
And your English as well?
I'm English, yes.
Exactly.
Yes,
But you're validating kids who don't come from the top schools in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some kid who comes from Leboa Khomo, you know what I mean? Where everyone's light-skinned, but it's the middle of the desert. They're being beaten by the sun. You know? They need to feel validated by the fact that they can see someone like you doing well on TikTok, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doing well on YouTube and all of those things. Like, you doing a lot. You don't need to do any more. Like, the responding and the replying, you don't need to do that. You just being you and doing the great things that you're doing makes a whole lot of other kids who are ashamed of who they are, who can't even speak up in a room because, you know, they're going to mix up a word. You mix up words all the time. You get corrected each and every single episode, but you're still here.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Because Oksala, toch eenmaal jy verstaan wat ek sê.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Ek is van, bruh.
Yeah.
Why is your colored accent so good?
No, that's Afrikaans.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't have any colored blood in me. I'm 100% Neanderthal free.
What is that?
Didn't you say Tsonga?
Yes, but I mean, like, I'm 100%. I don't have any Neanderthal DNA in me. I'm 100% Homo sapien sapien.
What?
Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
Look.
Iroring USBF.
Uslahlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has white blood.
No,
No,
white
none.
blood.
Okay. So what
Even though
tribe are you? No, what tribe are you?
I'm not a tribe. We're a nation. But I'm Tsonga, right, on my father's side. And then my mother is Xhosa and Sotho mixed, but mostly Xhosa. And yeah.
Mm.
I
That's
don't date
easy.
Xhosa women.
Why not?
They might be my cousins.
How?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know them too well. You know, once you've got the blood inside you,
Yeah.
you guys know each other too well.
So,
So it's like,
you are saying, or like, if now I'm paid, because I'm fully paid.
and I would never date a Pedi. I'm Tsonga. No.
Why wouldn't you?
That's
do it?
why.
The Pedis don't even speak our language. They live in our province. Imagine that. They don't even know our language. They're like Zulus. They speak the language that they speak, and that's it. Us as Tsongas, we speak Venda, we speak
Tswana?
Pedi, we speak everything.
Tswana?
Tswana and Pedi are the same thing.
Oh, shit.
They're the same. Like, if you look at the history of Tswana and Pedi, they're the same thing. What separated them is Hoshish Kukune.
Oh, yeah.
When he moved and migrated from the Tabazimbi area all the way to where you guys are in the Lubua region. So, yeah. So, you guys are one people.
Yeah.
But, man, I don't know, man. You would know it because you're a Pedi speaker. But as a Tsonga person, like, you feel like you need to speak Pedi. Otherwise, you can't get a job in Polokwane.
Yeah. So that goes into like what's on my mind.
Yeah.
So I remember when I came back to from Durban July, the first thing I did, I went to see my friend because we came back early. We rock. I went somewhere. We rocked. I came back. I remember I had my bag and everything. I was so tired. I slept on the sofa like this. When I woke up, the first thing I said, I was like, I'm going to Limpopo. It was on. Imagine I was in Durban for like 3 days. I went straight to Limpopo on Monday. The whole week I came back yesterday. That's why maybe, And I realized something. I'm like,
That's why maybe in.
no.
Like Limpopo niggas always have a reason to go to Limpopo. Like anything. Like, oh, damn it, my toenail. Damn it, I need to go to Limpopo. Ah, damn it.
So,
like every reason.
Bro, I realized that like that place is so peaceful. Like it's so peaceful, and that's why it's home, And but one thing I don't like how things are not fast. Like you know how things are fast here? Like you can literally order something right now and you'll get it. It's like, relax when on 2 3. And that's how we are, bro. And that's one thing I realized, because you'll be the only one complaining, né? You'll be the only one complaining and realize, no, man, people around here are used to this, And I wish things were much fast, because we are a big province for us not to be fast. Like, if I'm hurry up, like, come on, man.
How's
Quick
Cape
on your
Town?
feet.
Cape Town.
In comparison? Or
Okay.
Bloom?
No, Cape Town is fast. No, is it Cape Town fast? I don't know. Uber is slow.
It's
Uber.
cheaper.
I'd say Cape Town
as well.
is pretty fast. Bloom is slow, eh?
Bloom is slow.
Bloom is
Cape
slow.
Town is pretty frustrating. Like the sense of urgency. Like Joburg is like, like I haven't seen a city that's got a sense of urgency outside of Joburg other than New York. Like New York and Joburg got the same sense of urgency.
Okay.
Even Dakar in Senegal.
Yeah.
Also super sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Addis Ababa also.
Yeah.
They are super like.
So I remember when we came back from Botswana this one time, we ordered from a restaurant there. And the restaurant is like close to the border. It's just not far. It's in a town. When we were ordering food, you type, let's say you say chips. They type the chips. They are already making it at the back. By the time you pay, your order is already here. Okay. And I'm like, this is the fast that is supposed to be. Maybe they are only fast like that because they are close to the border also.
No.
Hey.
Like, how many people are in Botswana? There's more Botswana speakers in South Africa than in Botswana. They don't have many customers to serve, maybe.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like
Which
this,
is true.
it's a country of 2 million people, but it's gigantic.
Nah.
Less than 3 million people, something like that.
Yeah, so I want our province to be fast. That's when I went there and I was observing everything. I'm like, I wish Limpopo river fast, man. I feel like we can achieve a lot of things.
What about water?
What is there?
No, we don't have water. In all of Limpopo.
I can ask it deep.
Don't even go deep. On our way home.
Yeah.
Now, I'm saying our way because, I've also got a homeland in Limpopo. But on our way home, when I go from Zanin to Giani to go to my village in Mujajiskloof, his village as well, right?
Oh, Tibla, yes.
Yeah, Tibla's village.
Yeah.
On this side of the road that goes from Tarental Rand to Giani, is a big farm, an orange farm. It stretches for maybe like 70 kilometers, one farm, yeah. 70 kilometers, right?
Yeah.
On this side is an entire desert. Tibla will tell you, his grandmother used to talk about how the rivers used to have water when she was young. All our rivers in our homeland are empty, bone dry. They've never had water. As long as we've been alive, myself and Tibla included, as long as we've been alive, those rivers have always been dry. The only time there's any water in those rivers is when our grandmothers are digging in those rivers to actually dig the water from buried under the surface of the river.
Yeah.
So this farming and the whatever apartheid colonialism, what they diverted all our rivers. And then they left all of us on the barren land, right? So we live in deserts in our rural areas in Limpopo. Even if you look at where you're from, Lebochum or Sekukun.
Well, I have a place in Lebahomu and Dendron.
Okay.
Bochum.
Yeah. So yeah, Bochum. That's Bulubedu. Bochum is Bulubedu.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that area is desertified. Like none of the rivers, like when you're driving over in a car, you don't see a river which has got water flowing under it. But when you go towards where the white farmers are, they've got dams in their back. You know how big Zanin Dam is? It's like gigantic. You know, all that water. So they've desertified our communities, right? And they've starved us so that we couldn't be able to feed ourselves.
Oh, hectic.
So that we'd need to buy the food that they... Otherwise, I mean, if we... we've got lots of land, actually, if you look at it.
No, we do.
But why is the land not productive? Because we don't have water. That's the most important thing. That's what you need. You know what I mean? So we don't have water. We can't plant anything at scale. We can't sell anything. So we end up having to be farm laborers or having to go to Joburg, like Zila is here, and then you send money home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what makes it slow, because all the fastest people, where are they?
Yeah.
You are here right now.
Okay.
Donkey shish.
Oh no.
Wow.
That makes sense, man.
It really does.
That makes perfect sense,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I've
No,
just learned
no,
so much.
that's so dope, eh? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been alive for a while.
Yeah.
A while longer than you guys.
Well, not
Literally.
so. I just want to know, because now there are stories where you said, you're paying for DSTV when you were 5 and all those stuff. What?
I got takes another 5.
Hey, were you?
Yes. Dude. Like in the richest square mile in Africa.
In Santon.
In Randburg, but yeah.
Randburg.
Yeah, Randburg is right next to Santon. Santon, Randburg. Same.
Guys, please.
Multi-choice is in Randburg.
Santeni, Randburg. Let's
It's next door.
let's not mix ourselves.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like, so the city, right, is Santon.
True.
Right? There's also the city of Randburg, right? They're demarcated in special areas, right? At MultiChoice, there used to be like a box where you used to put a check inside.
Yeah.
And then you pay for the thing. And then you go to the behind the Randburg taxi rank. So you used to pay for the utilities. You pay for water, lights, and all the stuff. So my parents could write a check, right? Give it to me. You know, I was smart and articulate enough to know, okay, put it in that letterbox and then done.
So technically, you didn't pay for it.
It's not I was paying for it. I took the check. My parents check. Where would I get money? Well, I
Fair.
did have a bank account then, but I didn't use it. I had a bank account since I was 5, and the first thing I bought with my money from my bank account, because when I realized that I had a bank account that I could use, my mother had already taken all the money out of it. My mother loves doing that, but it's funny. So I bought my sister shoes from Zoom. They were 600 Rand in 2003 for her matric dance. Yeah.
When you were 5 or
You were
5 years?
I was 13, 2003.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
600 Rand was a lot of money back then.
Yeah, very.
True.
In fact, I think that there should be a law to ban any dresses or any outfits for matric dancers that are over 5,000 Rand. There should be a limit, like a maximum limit. No parent should be able to spend. Because, after what I saw this year,
The
Where?
matrics are going
It was
crazy.
insane,
Hey,
eh?
I mean, what are you going to wear to Durban July?
you see my channel exactly.
You understand what it's
Because now
like?
they're comparing the Durban July dresses to the MD dresses because the MD kids are going so OTT. True.
But
True.
okay, can you see the problem with now rich kids that have got no purpose? So instead of no, I'm serious. Instead of you spending all that money on a matric dance dress, how many kids don't have school uniform?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So you could spend on a nice dress, make it a design or whatever, but then the rest of the money that you don't know what to do with, buy school uniform for kids, sporting equipment. You know, there's kids that
Or
play
buy
without shin
outfits
pads.
for other kids who are going to the MDs.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say your budget is like, what, 70K for your whole matric dance thing. Like, you can spend like 20K and give to other kids.
Who can spare 20K?
Like,
No, but
no, they're rich. You're talking about rich, yeah.
Yeah, some people spend 70K.
Sure.
For like the whole MD combined. So I'm saying like it would be better if like let's say out of 70 you take out 20 and you give it to like more 4 or 5 kids. That will make perfect sense. But
It's
It would
insane.
make sense, but
yeah, but it will never
But
happen.
not everyone
Exactly, that's
thinks
what I'm
like
saying,
that. Also,
realistically.
not everyone thinks like that.
But that's why
No,
we
like
need
Zagayama.
laws. Like the school governing bodies need to put in laws. The school governing bodies can change laws in the school and say, yo, no parent can pay for a dress that's more than a certain amount of money. It's an obscene amount of money to be spending on a child that is not even earning an income. You understand what I'm saying? It's an obscene amount of money. And what does that obscene amount of money then teach the child? Like that I've made it by the time I've done my matric dance, I'm done with life. And then when they end up not having a purpose later on in life, you know, we want to see girls in wedding dresses. That's what we want to see. We want to see you guys walking down the aisle,
in
you
a
know?
two-piece.
Yeah. You know
But-
what I mean?
But speaking about it, I've said this before. I remember at my school, so let's say they will tell you guys, let's say they announce the date for Matric dance, and they'll be like, the people who can't afford, please come to the office. One name, they
They
won't
make it
tell
anonymous.
us. Yeah. And
What school is this?
Dendron Secondary School. So
Yeah.
what they did, they will tell us, let's donate 100 rands, whatever we have. Like for us, Matric people will take out 100 rands. It was like a mass, and everyone else can just take out whatever they have, and that money is gonna be split around the kids that can't afford.
Oh, that's
Well
And everyone
done.
else
Who's the
goes-
principal?
That's what we also did.
Matsapon.
Share, give him a shout
Yeah,
out. I mean,
no,
that's dope.
No,
That is like-
he's too much.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Even transport was a bus. They didn't want
Oh,
us
that's
to
nice.
us to come with like fancy cars.
Okay, well, I was asked to, because I had what my aunt deemed a nice car, a Mercedes. So she asked me to pick up my niece, or drop off my niece at her matric dance.
Cute.
You know what I mean? I was like, oh no, that's cool. But like now, if we're going to be hiring and renting cars from Avis, yeah, because that's what's happening.
Yes.
Avis, luxury, whatever. Or, you know, all these luxury brands. Kids are coming in Rolls Royces. I mean,
ambulances. Someone is dying out there.
another
You guys are
in a
coming with
coffin.
them.
Remember that girl that came in a coffin? There was a girl that came in. It was some Indian like school. Like they were Indian kids, but the one girl, like the guy was dressed as a goth, like a vampire.
Yeah.
And then his girlfriend came in a coffin in the matric
That's
dance.
creative though.
But no,
How much is the coffin?
how much is it?
I don't know.
How many people can do that?
What do you mean?
Like, how many people can afford to do that? That's what I'm trying to say. Some people can't even afford to go there.
Okay, why do we wear school uniform?
I don't know.
So
You
that
tell
we
me.
all seem equal.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So now we wear school uniform in South Africa to all seem equal, and then MD, we forget about that equality, and now we want to show everybody how unequal we are.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like the matric dance is the one shot. I mean, even Civi's Day. Civi's Day used to be like damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ended up buying a fake shoe just because the pressure was too much.
Oh wow.
I did not care.
And every time I walked, I would just rub it so that it doesn't show.
But you had to
the
donate
genuinely
the
did
2
not
rand.
care.
It was for charity or something.
Yeah, nearly 10 rand, but
10 rand?
Yeah,
inflation.
It was 10 rand.
It was 2 rand.
And
Now it's
I
just-
wore whatever I had. Honestly, no one can pressure me to go buy a shoe. I really did not care. Like I genuinely did not.
What school was this?
Midran High.
Mid-rand high. You went to Mid-rand high. My cousin went there. Buyegezwa went there. That's my girl cousin. Loiso went there. I think my other boy.
Loiso
cousin.
girl?
No, Loiso Chadi. My cousins are Chadis. So like so we went to Mid-rand. Oh, that's terrible. Mid-rand high. I've got a memory of Mid-rand high, right? Mid-rand high. We had a small cricket club, and we used to play on your cricket field. But you didn't have like a proper clay pitch. You guys had like a normal AstroTurf pitch, and I scored my highest score in school's cricket, 40 runs, and not out. And my dad came to watch me play cricket for the first time, and we walked onto that field at Mid-rand High. He had a cover drive, and straight to him, and he picked it up. So yeah, but a nice memory of your school. But other than that, it's very corrupt.
Okay.
How we're getting better. It's shame.
Is it?
Hmm.
Okay.
Shame.
When last did you go back?
I think 2 years back.
Okay.
Just to see my teachers. It was great.
Okay.
Cute.
Yeah.
Nice, lovely.
So okay.
Playing
Back
it.
to business.
Okay.
What business
Grace
is this?
Mondlana.
Hey
Chief Monya.
Bandla.
Tumita.
Hey Bandla. Hey
Tumita.
Bandla.
By the way, we wanted like shout out to like Grace is my boy, but I wanted her to like I don't want
actually be here.
like I wanted her to like I don't want to speak about her why she's not here because we might take things out of context. Yeah? But due to certain circumstances and everything, yes, unavailability and stuff like that. But I would have wanted her to be here and say, you know what, Baba, have a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like address everything straight up and read what. I just hate that
So you
our
know
show
her?
yeah, I know her personally.
Where does she get the money?
I don't know her pockets. I know
We'd
her.
like to assume.
Yeah,
No,
I'd like
because
to
for
assume
me,
brands
it's like,
also,
there's too many life insurance scams. You know what I mean? So for me, any woman that's willing to bury a man, I want to investigate her. I need to.
How?
What do you mean?
What if she's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
doing
you're
it
willing
because
to-
she's kind?
Or you got a payout. You know what I mean? There's a whole entire documentary on Netflix right now. There's a court case right now from some people from our province in Limpopo. You know, right now, the woman that killed the partner for the life insurance and
So,
everything else.
Rosemary.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when a case like this happens, everything needs to be investigated. South Africa is a movie, guys. We need to investigate everything.
I know that case.
Everything.
It's a huge one. Hey?
Everything needs to be investigated. Why is it that you're paying for a funeral for your ex-boyfriend? Your ex.
Why are you there to begin with? That's my
Yeah, number two. So you're there to stunt on the family.
ASAP.
You understand? You're about to show them like, oh, damn, if your son never dated me, y'all would be, sharing... butternut. I don't know. Well, like, you know what Oh, you wouldn't have butternut. Let's say. You know what I mean? You'd be eating cabbage and, the worst cuts of meat. So, like, that whole entire situation, for me, needs to be scrutinized. But other than that, like, why is something like this trending for so long? Like, don't kids have anything better to talk about?
We really don't shame.
Oh,
and
sorry.
Shamba unemployed, wait.
Bomang.
Baboril.
Bomang.
Batu.
Who's unemployed?
The people that are making this trend.
But didn't the Capitec CEO say you guys are earning money, 1,000 rand is coming to your account every other day for
what?
whatever,
For
for promo campaign, for your toe picks, what? I don't know.
Okay, I don't know about you, Nenot, but I'm tired of spending way too much on data. Ne? Thank goodness Capitec Connect just made it life easier with their new reduced data bundles. And when I say they are affordable, I really mean affordable. It's the same fast, reliable network, no drama, no you have run out of data message halfway a TikTok binge. So if you're trying to save while staying connected, get a Capitec Connect SIM in branch and recharge on the Capitec app. No catch, just smooth connection with the Capitec Connect.
Ooh.
So you were saying what, mid TikTok?
Yeah, I mean,
your
like
data cuts off.
Like when you're watching a TikTok. I feel like Wi-Fi made things easier. But when I go back to Limpopo, there's no Wi-Fi. So I realized our data is very, very expensive.
Right.
I remember when I came back and it was like saying, we have less than 9 gigs left. And I'm checking the date. I'm like...
You have less than 9 gigs?
Yeah.
Which means you bought?
Yeah, I have...
How many gigs did you buy?
I always buy like 30.
Oh, 30?
Yeah.
I Capitec, damn it. People are buying 30 gigs at a time.
I always buy 30 every beginning of the month. And I go through it. So I realized when I was in Limpopo, I'm like, data is very, very important. Especially like in corporate, we call it out of house. Out of house usage.
Yeah. No, I buy like 20 gigs per week.
A week?
Yeah.
What do you watch? Wrestling?
Because I like hotspotting ladies. Girls always like asking, yo, can you hotspot me?
So you were hotspotting her?
I want to be hotspot. No, I didn't hotspot her. I think she's got data. she's got data. She's from the richest square mile in Africa. You know what I mean?
Randburg.
Yeah. No. Randburg West, aka Princeton.
Okay.
So yeah. So
I'm from the richest square mile.
Yeah, the richest square mile in Africa. So I was saying about Capitec that, their CEO was saying that a lot of people are earning an income, so they shouldn't really count as unemployed. But the president sent a delegation over to the CEO of Capitec to explain to him how Stats SA measures unemployment and how the stats are actually really accurate and, in fact, are an underrepresentation of the real magnitude of unemployment in our country. So I do understand what you're saying when you're saying that people don't have money, right? But that doesn't mean that they can't do something productive. Like, why don't you tell them to do what you're doing?
They just want to run after me and speak nonsense about me. And Abana Mali that time. Oh, shame. But anyway, okay.
But okay.
Salty.
So Nota. So your take on the whole situation, yeah, Grace. So you are saying, or there has to be an investigation, or why that whole
I
thing?
say any man that dies, we need to investigate every woman that
What the
was next to him.
Yo, I told
In
you.
South
But he
Africa.
has a current girlfriend, Jay.
Because we do that with every woman. Every woman that dies, we first investigate the boyfriend, the partner. Those are the first suspects, right? But why when a man dies, you don't do the same? Even though we've got cases of women claiming, you know what I mean? You watch TV. You guys watch TV, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's that channel where the people kill their husbands?
Mondlala.
No.
Oh, documentary Discovery.
Discovery.
Yeah,
You
Discovery,
understand?
yeah.
The whole entire day, if you watch that channel, all you hear is
A
about
woman
these-
was involved. Like
Killing
at some,
her
yeah.
husband.
I used to be addicted to watching like those.
When I was a kid. Yeah.
Those dogs. Yeah.
Okay, can I read the story?
You can.
Thank you. Grace Mondlana. TikTok star Grace Mondlana has found herself in a storm of controversy that has the court of the public opinion in session. The drama all began when Mondlana posted a tribute to her ex-boyfriend who died in a car accident.
Shame.
In her tribute video montage posted on TikTok, Mondlana gave insight into her 5-year relationship. Her video has 3.6 million views on TikTok. In her caption, Mondlana expressed how she had protected the relationship from the public, often going on solo trips, but was actually with her boyfriend. So, yeah, we all know the speech. I mean, I think
Can you
she,
please,
she recited the whole thing that she did on Instagram
Yeah.
on the funeral.
Whenever people would call, I'd drop everything and race and run to him. And to see him grow to be the man that he was to date has been so beautiful. This has been the hardest week of my life. I don't think my life will ever be the same without him, and he will be a memory of everything that I do. We had a schedule of seeing each other. I shouldn't expect to see him anymore. He left me with a message which I did not think it was him saying goodbye. I just thought it's just one of those days where he's just pouring his heart to me. But I'm so grateful that he did get the chance to tell me everything that he did. He's at peace now.
My life will never be the same without
Yes.
him. And also,
That's true. That's true. There's nothing worse than a living, breathing ex. Nothing worse. Nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
and also, there's something that she said. Yeah, man, there's something that she said.
Schedule.
Yes, we had a schedule to see each other. Like guys.
My chat is,
The
isn't
song,
she in
for
a
me, it's the
relationship?
song.
No.
Oh, apparently, well, allegedly, one of her friends, close friends, went on Twitter space or whatever and said, firstly, Grace does not have a boyfriend. It's not there. Secondly, but I think they said a lot of things. Flip, why do I keep forgetting these things? But I'll keep
No,
looking.
I told my mom. I was with my mom. I'm like, guys, I was because my mom is not on TikTok. I was with her. They said, I'm like, yo,
You have to tell Bomb, man.
yeah. I was like touch wood, God forbid. But if anything happens, no one is gonna come in this house and say, Zine want to. Even if they have video proof, even if they have where we are having fun, and as long as I didn't take out cows, as long as I didn't put a ring on it, no one, Nagna eggs.
Have you ever
Fair.
brought a girl home to
Yeah,
your mother?
yeah, for sure.
And
And yeah, that's
do
it.
you really think that your mother is going to do that? Do you really believe that your mother's going to stand on business?
Knowing my mom, I don't know, man. I love her so much, but I don't know, man. I love her like you. She
She's
wouldn't
going to
blame
turn
me.
down money. Nje. It's just like, you know what? Let me pay with my own money.
Okay, no,
nje.
but it's Dimase family, yeah.
That's another thing.
It's Dimase family.
Cause here's the thing.
Ex patale funeral yonke. Yaletha ne camera crew, abo tato, abo spew sound, everything.
and I would know.
My chat is, what's the current girlfriend saying? Like, is she just there sitting
There's
like
no-
them? Grace really
No,
pulled
no.
through.
I won't lie. Ne?
That's
This is a
crazy.
great definition, and I always tell you two, or in Limpopo or in families, when you don't have money, you don't have a say.
You don't ever say, Joe.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
don't have
here's the thing. If now Nota stands up and says, "Yo, who's this guy?" They're like, "Oh, This girl, by the way, before you say anything harsh to her, she's paying for the car. She's paying for the water.
Yeah.
So are you gonna pay for those things? No. You sit down.
Sure.
So guys, let me tell you, in a lot of families, age doesn't matter. The person who gets a lot of respect is the one that has a lot of money to put on the table.
True, hey?
Rather than that, you don't have a say. You might think a family is crooked, 1, 2, 3. That's why when I date someone, I always want to go to their place. I'm like, let me drop you off. I want to see if you guys have a gate, you have a ceiling, I don't want to pay for those things.
You don't
Yeah, but I won't lie. That only happens in broken families.
Yes.
Like broken families because like I won't lie. Sometimes I look at some of my drunk uncles. I'm like, why is this guy even talking in the family? But like everybody has to talk in my family. Like everybody, even the drunkest drunk uncle.
Yeah.
But a lot of other families, like my cousins or extended, sometimes, when things are not sturdy, they default to things like using money as a value of who a person is.
Yes.
Whereas now I always came back to Limpopo as like a cheese boy type of thing. Né? But because I couldn't slaughter the animals like my other cousins, like I could never say shit. Didn't matter how much. I could buy everyone Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? But I couldn't say shit because I couldn't slaughter the cow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had to slaughter a cow so I could speak.
I think also everyone's problem is Grace sending a voice note to the girlfriend and saying, yo, the only reason why I did this is because if it wasn't for me, there was not going to be any funeral. Like, what do you even mean
Seema,
by that?
I don't mind that. Like, why is this public knowledge?
Actually, hey.
Like when we get to the root of things. Why, guys? You guys don't even know why I went to Limpopo.
I didn't even know this year person.
Yeah,
We don't want to know.
Yeah, you see, I did everything well.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You see, I was getting married or something.
Yeah. Hopefully it was something good.
But you get me. No one has to know what I'm doing on my personal. It's not a brand thing. It's not a thing of a relationship. There are certain things that we need to keep to ourselves.
Dude, and also if you kept this relationship private for 5 years, why bring it out now?
Exactly
Like, Magase Shoni, I understand maybe we are mourning, guys, we mourn in different ways. Ne?
True.
Mara eyona.
This is actually what Youngda was talking about.
Controversy being a brand strategy.
I don't even think it's like controversy, but it's like a level of victimhood. Like I'm a victim because now I've lost the love of whatever, of that period of time that we were dating, right? Or I'm a victim because of this. And now my victimhood is something that I can get out there and get a reward for it. People feel sorry for me.
Exactly. That's why I hate, competitions, reality competitions.
Yeah.
When they start asking, what are you going to do with this man? So my mom, I hate that thing, bruh. No, we are all here to win. We all deserve the money if I'm playing the game accordingly.
The first 20K, I'm spending it at, what's that club you said you go to?
Zouk.
Zouk. I'm spending it at Zouk. Where's Zouk?
Yeah, say that, bro.
Where's Zouk?
It's in Melville.
Yeah,
Zouk
I'm going to
isn't
Zouk.
worth it.
So you get my point.
Yeah.
A lot of people these days.
No, I just said that so that they'll give him free bottles next time he comes.
So a lot of people like saying that, bro. Like now, I was like reality TV. So now I was living in a shack with like 9 of my kids and what. Bro, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Like victim, he attract a content.
My chat is, why would you say if it wasn't for me, this funeral wouldn't be happening? I get what she's saying, but don't say it like that.
Yes.
If you're here
they
to
don't have the funds.
Exactly. If you're here to help us, don't throw the shit back in our
Say
faces.
it like that. Say it like that.
How?
Some people need to hear that. They need to hear that they're losers as family. Like as a family, the family needs to know that you're losers.
Like
Exactly. And now they must fele manyalen because they created it. You know what I mean? But fele manyalen. This is the thing. Like if my mother does not have a policy for me, number one, like okay, I hope she doesn't have a policy for me.
Why?
I don't want to just go out and jail. Surprise, surprise. Next thing my mother's in court crying. But your mother and your family members should have a policy. I've got my own like funeral policy, which is like the same thing that you get with. There's a lot of banking things that you can do. You can sign up your will, and you guys need to do that. Like I know you guys are young, right? But the best way to bequeath generational wealth on your family is to have a life insurance policy, so that when you die, none of this nonsense happens. You died, and then they'll say, "Yeah, Zila left 5 meter." You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're saying about you died in a car accident tragically, you died young or whatever, but leave something behind. When you don't leave something behind, this is what you get, and they got what they deserved, unfortunately.
And I feel like just because we have social media, we are seeing this. I think this thing has been happening with other families somewhere. Like a random person just comes, or yo, Yanda was my close friend. I know you guys were suffering financially. Let me support you. Like just because this is like a thing that with someone that we know. This is to raise awareness to other people that we don't know. And
but she shouldn't have said it though. She shouldn't have said it, right? But I'm not saying that I don't feel bad for the family for them going through this. She shouldn't have said this. This is something that should have come out at her funeral. Like, yo, by the way, she also paid for so-and-so's, those are the That's why she should come out at your funeral, not you saying it right now. But I think the lesson needs to be learned, like the hard way. A lot of young men need to learn that, yo, that GTI and everything is going to be meaningless if you die and you don't leave anything behind for anybody. Imagine you lived your whole entire life and your grandmother doesn't have anything that you left for her.
Sure.
Like, why did she make you?
that's crazy. Yeah, now, for me, it made me realize, like, any random girl can just come at home and listen to or video call. I was the girlfriend, bro. And I told my mom, I'm like, you know what? I know things might... Don't. I'll wake up. No, there's no girl. No. Like, until I take out cows, until I marry you, until I do something with you, it doesn't matter that I brought you at my house and my mom saw you.
Or maybe kaloku Grace bona bakhule ngelinye uhlobo ndiyazi. Maybe they grew up in a different, because what I know is that if maybe your close friend or whatever passed on, unike imali yamakhandlela, you're done. Like, sorry, like imali yamakhandlela, sorry, askisi.
Do you even attend your ex's funeral?
For what?
You don't. Which culture
you guys are heartless.
Not allowed to.
Which culture you don't?
I need to see for sure.
You must make sure.
I need to see for sure. I don't want any. What's that family that the box couldn't go down? Sorry, I used to watch TV like 20 decades ago. Mokwebo family, I don't know. In Mobango, when the first episode of Mobango, when it started, the casket wouldn't go down. I mean, if something happens like that, I'm there jumping on top of it. Down! I need it. No ways, I need to make sure. Imagine, dude. Imagine your ex wins the lotto then you might as well have your own funeral after that. Like, I mean, like, no. This thing of exes just being around, Jay.
Or maybe they had a different type of relationship.
But dude, an ex is an ex, hey?
Maybe they had a different type of relationship. Maybe
there was a song called Ex Unga Solveig. There's a reason.
There's even this video where Grace was knocking at their house, the girlfriend's house, and
why? And who posted that stupid video?
That's the girlfriend, the current girlfriend. She's the one who posted it.
Oh my gosh.
Grace.
And she's posting that is Fuben singing dot.
It was crazy.
Possibly.
Shame. And other people are saying this is giving like main character syndrome. Like she's doing it not from the goodness of her heart, but just to show people who see. It's giving main character like what a spotlight.
Well, what's your take, Nota?
No, I don't think she's a pretty person.
Sorry?
So there's a thing that happens when you're not seen as a pretty person, is that your character also then becomes unpretty. Like a young girl child that's never told that they're beautiful or anything like that has a certain resentment that they have for the rest of the world. And they carry that in their behavior. This is that very, I'm unpretty on the inside. I don't feel I'm pretty. You understand? And now I need to show you, as unpretty as I am, I still own all you bitches. Can I say bitches here?
Yeah.
My mom is watching. But I've said worse things with my mom watching, so yeah.
What have you said that's worse?
Sure. I don't want to repeat it. I just apologized, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, that's like, you know what?
Okay, I'm not speaking about Grace. Grace, my sister, I love you. I'm not speaking about her. But I totally understand this not pretty thing.
Inside.
Yes.
Unpretty. Like the TLC song.
I get it. I've seen girls like that. I don't know Grace's character. I see her, hey girl, hey. I don't know her character. I can't say. So, Jay, I'm not talking about you, Grace. Please, guys, don't take this out of context.
No, but I'm just saying, like, is it a pretty thing to tell someone, I paid for your boyfriend's funeral. Is it a pretty thing that y'all guys wouldn't have been?
That's not a pretty thing to say.
You understand what I'm saying? And
We're
it
not
comes-
saying she's ugly, but that's
No,
not a pretty thing to say.
yeah, I didn't use that word, but I'm just saying it's unpretty. You know what I mean? Because ugly is also a tough word. You know what I mean? I've been called ugly sometimes.
Oh, shame.
Yeah. Because of my freckles. They're jealous that they don't have. And
So, here's what I want to say about this whole situation. Number one, guys, families, please, man. Please. There has to... You know what? I feel like every family deserves a strict aunt. Like an aunt that doesn't...
Rahadi.
Yeah, like Rahadi was Sukushisha. And now, only today I'm understanding that concept. Or Kuku was Sukushisha. Or Malumi, who's drunk and...
Don't you dare!
Who's like, when don't you dare! Yeah, like when I'm Shana Waka, when he's drunk, he will express those things, you know? Hey! That's why...
Sorry, I'm just remembering that Rahadi that interrupted the funeral.
Oh yeah, you see, we might say that is wild, ne? But we need such rahadis. We need such rahadis. How, like guys, how is this even making sense?
But if there's
It's
it
not.
goes back to, if you don't have money, shut up.
No, yeah, we don't have money. It's
I
fine.
understand, but now I'm also thinking for my family, I saw I would never allow that shit to happen in my family. I rebuke, I refuse.
Yeah, also my
But
sister
there's
would never
other
allow that.
people.
It
But
doesn't make sense, dude.
so thina asinamali vele besingenayo vele waziwasilethele uNkulunkulu lo mntwana lona. That's what they're thinking in their heads.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's 60 Rand, nyana.
Yeah.
Are you a Kaizer Chiefs fan?
Yeah.
Get yourself the Kaizer Chiefs funeral. Come on, man.
Okay.
A month. If whatever network you use, I don't want to talk about networks that don't pay you guys, but whatever network you use, you know what I mean? Like, use your network, get a funeral, get like
on,
just a
bro.
basic
Like-
thing. Don't be a burden when you die. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let the whole entire family have a new crisis. Like, you just hit a pothole, your tires have burst, 8,000 rands is gone because now you need 2 new tires, and now all of a sudden there's a funeral in the family. Imagine hating the fact that a family member died just because it's financially inconvenient for you.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
That's so deep.
It's like, ish, why would you have to die when I'm
Right now.
so broke? Mfana, like,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, come on, man. Like, man. You bring back
What a
arranged
grace.
marriage.
Let's give her some grace, though.
Yeah.
Or what if like that family did have the funds, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This
True,
story is
because
just
who said they
weird.
don't have the funds?
Exactly, but she said if Galogo it wasn't for her, then there was not going to be a
Naye
ngwabo.
ngathi uchatsaragnyana, because like why would you say that?
Like-
and who the fuck leaked the stupid voice note? Like
No,
No, it's baby girl.
What?
baby
Let's say,
girl naye ngathi umponeng.
let's say this happens to you. Now, you have a brother or something.
I do have a brother.
Yeah. God forbid.
He's darker and handsome
How?
and buff.
How?
Yeah.
Okay.
But 2 inches shorter than me.
Okay. I
In
didn't-
height.
Okay. I didn't
Ew.
know. Oh my
Yeah,
days.
we haven't bowed together in very long, so I don't know about anything else.
Not.
I'm just saying.
I just said a brother.
He's 33. He's 2 years younger than me.
Oh my days.
You never told us his name though.
He's Wesetu, Baloy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a nice name. That's cute.
But like, let's say your brother Evans and whatever, the girl comes and says, "Yo, I'm doing this." What's your take? What are you gonna say?
No, okay, like that would never happen in my family. My mother doesn't even like that. Like my mother doesn't even allow women to be brought to the house, well, except for my little brother. Yeah, she breaks the rules for him for everything. Like he once had a girlfriend that stayed at the house. I guess
Stayed over.
lived.
How?
How come you didn't like that?
I wasn't allowed to do that. Like what the hell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if something like that were to happen, yeah. Well, if it were in the situation, you know, like there's nothing that can be done, and I would say, I'm sorry, my brother, you didn't have your own funeral plan. You didn't plan for yourself, and now this is you. It's not on me as the sibling. But yeah, no, yeah, we've got a sister, like our big sister, my brother and I's big sister. She usually takes care of all our messes when we mess up. So
She would handle that.
yeah, she will.
Even at hospital, bro. Like, Baraki, bro, don't come. Don't. I don't want.
And she said that she saw his lifeless body.
You see, don't.
Ufike njani vele?
Ufike njani? And
No,
but
don't
she
come,
even
bro.
in go group chatting ya ko mmerekong ari hi. This is Grace Mondlana, Sipo's partner. Sipo has unfortunately passed away.
Bro, I wish this was AI.
Who dressed him?
We don't know.
every corpse needs to be dressed.
Yeah.
So usually the family
Maybe-
comes, you know what I mean?
Maybe can.
Like the dress, and in a car accident, sometimes they have to stitch the body parts. Maybe the jaw has fallen off. They put it back and they stitch like the dressing of. You haven't done that before. No one in your family has died, and you have to. That's the. But either way, those are part of the process. So if she paid for everything, chances are she knows the funeral parlor, the mortuary where he was held, and she was there for dressing him.
Hey,
Like,
when?
what was he wearing when he went out?
Asas.
His finest suit, probably, right? Isn't that what they bury you in? These are some of the things that you talk about when you get buried. It's like, I want to be dressed in my finest. I want to be, you know what I mean? All of those things. So she has to prepare all of those things. So as much as we look at her as like taking advantage of this, the mere fact that she's going, and this is going back to the conversation I was having with you earlier about this thing of courtesing. After I've gone through this, I earn my right to some sort of entitlement. You know what I mean? I've gone through, like, I dressed this guy up. I took, made sure that he's neat, he's presentable. You look at the coffin, you see him, is, well made up. He looks at peace, at ease. I've done all of that for you guys, and you weren't able to do that. So, unfortunately, I can, brag about it.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what? When you know things to like a certain extent, ne? That's how you can control everything. If I know Awa, you guys can't even buy like 3 chickens now.
And the chicken is 120 now, Kocha.
Yeah, no,
120 live chicken. Yeah. It's crazy. My cousin sells them.
Support local businesses.
but that's for me. I wouldn't want something like that to happen to me. And after that, I had to go back to the drawing board and like fix certain things and say, you know what, guys, whatever happens, na akinyake mathatha.
And you know banyani close bengekho mali nyani because caba banomntana lo Grace Mondlana athi yena she bought him his sneakers so that they can stop sharing her sneakers. So caba she maybe she
Don't buy your partner shoes.
Yeah, they're gonna run away.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was married,
Mine has a whole store.
my mother bought like my partner shoes for like a Christmas party. And then all my other aunts are like, why would you do that? Divorce now. I mean, clearly.
But yeah, guys, let's not dwell too much into it. But rest in, you know what? One thing that's going on too much in this thing, it's like we forget or it's a funeral. That's how it's like illusively RIP to Seema, man. I hope your soul rests in peace. Well, if it was mine, it was gonna rest in peace. Kaka funeral is all. It was nice.
Yeah,
man.
it was a beautiful funeral.
And a vlog on a sharp Brayaka, wherever you are watching us.
Yeah. By the way, though, it saved you from the fashion police. Because they're going to eat you up when.
They did.
They ate you up, Gangan.
Neki trend.
I saw that.
And guys, for what? I don't know, honestly.
It was on theme.
Why?
I don't know. I was underwhelming. Guys, I was
Underwhelming.
I was there to work. That is why guys, honestly.
You weren't there to be stranded. Eventually. Because a lot of people came there with nice dresses and then had no way to get home.
Say bye.
But anyway,
you won't believe who's calling me. You won't.
But
Yo, dude, this
anyway,
phone is so risky. What? I can't believe I'm getting a call from that guy. What the fuck? It's insane, bro. Like, check the name. Yo, no, dude, is too much. What?
No, sorry. But yeah, no, this Grace story really stole the shine of the Durban July. That's what I'm sad about.
That's good. That is very
Why?
good.
Weren't you happy? I saw you at the Durban July interviewing
I had the time
people.
of my life.
You know what I mean?
I was enjoying my day.
Did you find a new boyfriend?
Why are you asking that? Why are you asking that?
Because I wanted to find, someone doesn't have a following of more than 2 people on his WhatsApp.
I didn't find a
And
new
doesn't have any
boyfriend,
other
but
social media.
It's walking.
You know what I mean?
So you don't approve. Hey, Lord, what if they are trying to fix things?
No. I wanted to have a nice, quiet life, nice day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it peaceful.
Yeah, please. We want her to be the star of the show, wherever she ends up.
Because, man, like, you know what? Me, I'm tired of, guys, let me tell you, number one, for me, this is, since we are speaking about this, Nota brought it up, let's just speak about the Durban July thing once, because we can't go and beg. For me, can I just say, Durban July, please, when it happens next year, invite me. Yo!
Remember.
Even, like, invite me, man. Like, yo.
Did you get the keyring? You didn't get the Hollywood Durban July beaded keyring?
No, what is
Did
that?
key ring?
Yo. Damn. Yeah, but other people that were there working, came back with such things.
What are those?
Now I was at home in Joburg, but I got all the goodies from Durban July.
From who?
I was at home.
From who?
I was at home making sure the home is sturdy. No, I've got friends that were at Durban July. Okay. So yeah. Hollywood Bets was, giving away those key rings. There's HDJ 2025, like a key ring.
Oh man, that don't make sense.
Yeah, you need to get those.
Speaking of Hollywood Bets, I have some good news for all the Bantwizis out there. UFC fans, this one's for you. Want to stand a chance to win a share of 100,000 Rand in prizes? Here's how. Place a bet of 40 Rand or more on any UFC fights between the 1st of July and the 17th of August 2025 and you're in. It's that simple. Bet on your favorite fighters and you could walk away with amazing prizes. So make sure you don't wait. Use the promo code MACG or the link in the description. Ta-da! T's and C's, blah, blah, blah.
Guys, the Hollywood bets when it comes to brandy.
Yo.
Even the toilet paper was Hollywood bets.
Was purple.
Yeah, purple. My guy. Now those guys, when it comes to branding, when
Even
it
the
comes
100
to like,
rands.
bro,
Purple,
Even
buffalo.
the airport.
You know,
just-
Okay, cool. But which horse won?
we don't know.
I don't know.
about that. Nah? Oh, Sin, which one? You bet.
I was probably drunk by then.
You bet. Yeah. Number 30.
Yeah, lucky number 13. No, I'm glad that someone on your team at least helped you guys.
I gave him money to bet.
Grace! Tata!
But guys, Hollywood, you know how they did the thing? The airport had a Hollywood thing.
Yeah.
When you land.
When you land, there are people.
Ladies.
There's like that thing, you see that thing where.
Did you get their numbers?
Yeah,
Did you get their
No,
numbers?
they were screaming too much. I didn't have time.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, shut up.
Get those numbers while you're young, dog.
Yeah.
When you're my age, it gets tricky.
So they gave me this pamphlet. So the Hollywood energy, the Hollywood energy and the double July energy attacks you as soon as you land in Durban. You know? And now you see your whatever there, whatever. Like, shout out to Hollywoods, bro.
It was so dope, man. Like,
So you
I really
flew?
enjoyed
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, about flying, ne? When we came back,
What?
Wait, why?
the flight,
What's wrong with it?
The
What did
pilot-
you fly?
I don't want to say, but
What did we
You
find?
flew suffering.
yeah, like it was 2 out of 10, bro.
Why?
You
I
didn't
didn't
hear?
feel
You were
anything.
suffering.
Guys, so
But that wasn't the pilot's fault. There was a lot of, what do you call it? Turbulence. Yeah.
No. The landing was like quing, quing, quing.
Okay, the landing was
I
a
actually
bit
didn't feel
dodged.
anything.
Really?
Nota.
That's crazy.
The only reason us
How do
black
you still have a voice after Durban July? You usually
a
never
week.
have a voice after a
It's
weekend.
been, come on.
It's a-
No, but I'm a
Been a
big fan of the
week
show. Like, I know there's like 8 episodes where you didn't have a voice.
Esa.
I counted them.
Esa.
Not 8.
But you still ate all of them.
Clock that
that was-
tea.
So the reason us black people didn't complain is because the white people were not complaining when they were not budging, bro. And we were like, maybe we don't, until I started speaking. And I'm like, hey guys, I don't worry. It's not my first time in a flight, but this was not nice. And the other black people started.
But why are you going to the flight? What about the race? Did you go into like the pavilion? Did you watch the race from the top up there where all the other white people watch, where the Hollywood Bets CEO and all of them are up there in the booths? You didn't do that.
Oh, that happens.
Abarmem, we
You
weren't
see?
invited to go up there.
You understand? And that's where the Diddy situations happen, where we're all at the
Excuse-
same party, but we have a different, experience. Of like, we're all, you understand?
Oh, even the marquees. I guess some of the marquees we didn't have access to. And for all you know, you don't know what's happening inside.
But when you go up there, you can get an all-access tag. Yes, from the bosses that can give you all access. You can go into each and every single marquee. In fact, you can even get like the technical team tags. They hand those out on the Thursday, so you have to arrive on Wednesday. You're going next year, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. No, I'm definitely
So this
going.
time at least you must go with Expelion.
Nah.
Yeah, you must go with Spillion. Make sure that you're nice. Be nice with the title sponsor. You understand? Back in my day, it was a cell phone network. So I knew the people at the sponsors, and I
Why
got
didn't
to
you
see
go,
how it was.
Nota?
This year?
Yeah.
No, I can't just be going. to horse races. I'm going to the Dundee July.
What's that?
It's the same thing as the Durban July, except for black people. It happens in Dundee, which is just between Glencoe and Newcastle in KZN. And at the Dundee July, it's a free entry. You understand? You don't have to pay for outfits. And yeah, it's like 15 years running. So that Dundee July is like, it's a big thing out there in Dundee. And I support that because I can't afford to go to the Durban July.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay.
Okay.
I had to make it a sad story.
We know he can afford. So I want to ask you, Nota, what's your take? Because I'm realizing now, because we are in spaces whereby a lot of the people that we are in with, we saw them on TV. Some of them are like, I used to like this person. But when you meet those people in real life, it's like, hey, Okaria, you're a... and that's not the case. Like, you're a parasitish. You get me? It's like what you're invading the space. But in fact,
you went and you greeted them.
No. I'm just saying, how did he handle this? When
my gosh, are you talking about what happened?
No, I'm talking. That was not the only case.
What
that
happened? Though? I want to know
What
though,
happened?
Yanda.
I also want to know.
Yanda with the damn. That is a very expensive, like the way your baby hair is on the thingamajig. The girls are not doing it like that. I'm sorry. I know, sorry. But also your ages are also dope. They're also dope. I won't lie. No, but I just noticed now that, damn it, you even got the...
Oh, remember when we went to the Njalos Markin? So then, fine, we get to the section, like there's... So this is half a section, and then this is another half. So now there's people sitting here with a very famous celebrity. So after like a few minutes, no man.
Oh, yeah.
And worst part, we are just happy to be there.
Literally.
We have our own alcohol. We have our own... Well, Yanda was sponsoring us, just so you know.
Yeah.
There was a comment
She was
that...
the Grace.
Yeah, someone said...
The gracious one, sorry.
Zile is happy to drink Yanda. And I didn't comment back, but my guy, you were right, eh? I even sent her a VN when we landed. I'm like, thank you so much, because I realized that in Durban July, if you don't have a proper finance. Speaking about proper finance, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
She was stranded. Can you please cue the video?
Your sister.
Yeah. Someone.
Who's that?
See that nose?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
It's not showing. Are you going to send the video?
His mom and I have the same nose.
Okay. Hey, he's proud,
He should be. That's his mom.
Yeah, but like, okay, play.
One.
I don't have
play.
mom's nose.
Yeah, play.
Yeah, Jim.
Morning, guys. Durban, some lodge. I came with some guy from Mpumalanga with bank. We came for Durban July, and then Mabane, after parties and whatnot, we had an argument, and then guy decided to leave Kamasa without saying he's leaving me behind. So now check out time. The room service comes, but what's happening? Why are you not checking out? Then I tell them, no, he has to check out, but he checked out, guys. Like I'm here, I'm stranded. I've been crying since morning for help, but no one is helping. So lift. I'm not asking for any money. All I'm asking for is lift. I don't have any money. Lift. Even if it's Joburg, I'll go make plans in Joburg. Even if it's in Mpumalanga, I'll go make plans that side. Yeah. So please, if anyone sees this and they're still around Joburg, around Durban, I'll really appreciate if like Antusha. Yeah, please, I'll appreciate.
Basically, this lady was stranded, Nota. And I realized Durban July has this other energy whereby everyone wants to go there, but not everyone can afford. And I realized with me, I couldn't even afford, and I was there. Luckily, we were taken there. And I had friends in high places. Thank you, Yanda.
Thank you, Yanda.
And
Did you get them for free?
That's
What?
what? One.
Those friends.
no, you didn't get them for free.
Exactly. You earned those friends, eh?
How?
Yeah. They know why they treat you nicely.
How?
They know why they invite you to nice things.
Yanda,
How?
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I should speak about, we even met like high people.
Yes, like who? Tell us. There's
Maybe
ministers, there's MECs.
MEC of
MEC
sports.
of sports.
It's
Gates and
not
Mackenzie.
sports.
No. It's what?
Let me see of what.
Ish, guys, I don't want to expose certain people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mara,
But like we met like
hello, wow.
yeah, because of her.
Really?
Yeah, we met
Oh, no, that's-
prestigious
you
people.
understand?
Okay, now it's gonna look weird. It's because of her uncle. Can we not say her? Because now she's gonna look like she's busy with high class people.
Yes, I am.
No.
People are gonna take it.
It doesn't sound like I don't see it like
It doesn't
that.
sound
does-
We don't see it like
She,
that, but
she
they-
seems like her family doesn't care about what people say because they know her too well. Right? Your family knows you're not up to nonsense, right?
No, I'm not.
So
up to
those are the only people
nonsense.
that you care about knowing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, understand? So yeah, it doesn't matter. Let them say what they say.
Yeah, and then
What did you see? Who did you see? Tell us. We forgot about the whole Durban July. We're busy with Grace because Ratarita. So please, spill the beans.
But yeah, I realized, and I was sitting alone, and I realized, you know what? In life, you need certain people in certain, because there was no way in my life I was gonna get a ticket for Makubenjalo. And
a ticket to enter.
to enter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was not gonna get that amount of alcohol.
I better know it.
And I was not gonna greet those prestigious high class people, you know, only for me because I'm with Yanda and I'm like, yo, man, I'm so grateful that, like, shout out, man. And this is my first Durban July, and I'm experiencing this.
It was you or no, yeah.
How old are you
no.
now?
I'm 26.
26. Okay.
Yeah, you see?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You're past the age. You're at a very mature age. 26. First Durban July. Like damn. Yeah. You're not part of the FOMO.
Yes.
So that's why you don't understand what's going on. It's the FOMO, bro.
Nah.
It's the FOMO. So if you're like someone who liked things at a young age, wanted to go to Durban July, you won't understand why someone would risk their comfort to, just chance it
Yeah.
and say, so bana corner, and I'll end up there. I mean, I've had situations where I was struggling maybe at the Durban July because I was there for work, and the company that I was working with or working for wasn't as prestigious as what you guys are working for now. But it was the same thing. We also did online content and all that stuff, but this was back in the day when that didn't make money. I drove all the way in that Kosa Baki that I told you about. I drove all the way to Durban by myself, had mixtapes that I needed to hand out, because I was helping my struggling rapper friends.
How?
My struggling rapper friends. I had 3,000 mixtapes to hand out and I handed them out.
Are they
that
not
whole weekend.
struggling anymore?
No, obviously not.
Give them on.
They were mansions. They live in Gulf estates now. So that experience taught me, like, this Durban July is like a prime opportunity for people to just by happenstance get into the room with someone that can change their life.
Yes.
And that's why it's worth that risk.
Yes.
Because had I not gone into those places, handed out those 3,000 mixtapes, met some of the big dogs that I met at that point in time, and they saw me hustling and grinding, there's so many opportunities that I got in life after that I would have never gotten. And like even driving back by myself on the Monday, which is the worst time to drive back. Like I remember passing out at the Moy River toll gate, and then falling asleep. And then having a nightmare that I was having a car accident. Like I lost control of the car.
Hectic.
And that, no, it was just, nothing happened. I was just parked at the toll gate. But like, that's how much I wanted it. I was willing to, to drive by yourself with no one. And my Corsa had no radio.
And
Yeah.
and you are making a valid point, because I remember when artists move around, like from Maki to Maki to, I even met Kabza the Small. And,
was it your first time meeting him?
Yeah, like it was first time me and him interacting.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but how
now,
many times have you been in the same club as him?
Like gang times. I've seen Kabza is playing Kabza. He even
But
played
the mere
that
fact that you guys all had to go to Durban, so now you're in Durban. The mere fact I'm meeting you in Durban means that you had the means to get here.
Yes.
I'm putting you at a different level.
And I realized if I was a DJ, and I could be like, yo, my guy, if you can just listen to this USB, I'm gonna everything in here. Like, I've seen a lot of documentaries whereby some of the people who have come up with stories, that's how they made it. Just take this USB and listen to it and try to find me online. I've been DMing you and I've been sending you things, you know. But I'm not a music fanatic, you know. And I was just like, yo, what's up? Let's take a picture. Even Shay, I made him take a picture with him. So shout out to me.
No, shout out. you met the GOAT. Who else did you see?
Who else? They can help me.
Zamani Mbata.
Zamani Mbata, such a cool
How
guy.
is Zamani Mbata?
He's really dope.
Nice.
Is he a nice guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not like a asshole, tough guy.
No.
He's very
Why?
nice.
Why?
No, because obviously you remember he had that drama with that other pretty girl that he was dating at some point in time.
One
and
of
they
the
were-
children.
It made him look like he was a mean guy because they're talking by the car, but we never got the context. So that's why I'm asking, how is he? Because she
He's
met him.
very
He's nice.
He's so chill.
Oh, you also know.
How?
He came
nice
to
to
our
everyone.
show.
He's nice to everyone.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, he came to our show.
Yeah.
So he was one of the people that like we were familiar with, you know. And
We
Who
saw
else?
Stelo Shozi, Mushendiki.
Stelo Shozi.
Mihali.
Moshe Ndiki, yeah.
Mohale.
Moshe Ndiki, wow.
I saw Mihlali for the second time.
Really?
Umonica went.
At the, I don't want to say the store, but at a certain marquee while she was wearing her, guys, Mihlali, 10 out of 10. That lady, a goddess, man. I even Instagram doesn't.
She got ass.
Judges.
Bro,
You said she's a goddess.
no, it's like she's no.
yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's a goddess.
Yeah, like she's beautiful.
Oh, my
She's-
bad.
She's
My bad.
Yo, Mihlali Butsana, man.
I thought she like had the best BBL or something.
No,
That's goddess.
I didn't even
Your
say cause.
spice.
Yo, Nota.
No. The
see.
BBL girls pay a lot of money for those BBLs, guys. Please, let's you gotta.
Would you
order
pay for a
the-
BBL? For a
I
girl?
would never pay even for a breast upliftment
Why?
for a woman that's given me 8 kids. I wouldn't even do it
Why?
because I feel like at the stage where you're willing to have plastic surgery and it's not reconstructive surgery for something that you actually need, then there's something inside you that is corrupt and that will never be fixed. And once you cross that line, you'll never be able to go back. I mean, just look at all the people that have gone through plastic surgery throughout their lives, that age, at the age of 60, 70 and everything else. You look at them, they all end up botched, each and every single one. So, I mean, if I would pay for plastic surgery, I would have had my freckles removed because the kids dissed me in primary school about them. You know what I mean? I would have had, I'm just saying, like, those are like examples of things that you could change about yourself. But like, you know, other than that, no.
Would you date? Would you date a girl with a BBL?
No. I wouldn't even, I've never even touched it.
Nah,
with
for the
BBL.
plot, I would.
I would
For the
never,
what?
never.
For the plot.
No, you can't do that to yourself.
No, like
No, you can't do that to yourself. You can't engage spiritually with someone who's spiritually corrupt. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like
So
they're
BBL is
spiritually
spiritual corrupt.
It is.
And a youngka.
That's true. That's
How
true.
do you know that
I'm
it
not
smells?
lying.
I mean, I know things. I know things. Some things I haven't experienced, but I know things. Yeah, but it is true. The doctors would talk about it. But like,
in so.
It's 'cause, you know, the girls don't get
and they
treated.
Yes, and also pass and just weird stuff.
the best place to go, right? Even if you go to Turkey, after you go to Turkey, go to Wilderness. It's in the Western Cape. It's close to Neisner, right? Very expensive
They
area.
dream the BBL.
No, Wilderness is like a retirement village for rich white people. So they've got all the best plastic surgeons in South Africa. Like they've got like this other plastic surgery hospital, right? And it's got a bowls, like, you know, the bowling field. It's got a gigantic bowls field in front of the plastic surgery office in Wilderness. Like you should go there.
Okay.
No, not
How do
you.
they
But if people should go there, because that's where they get the aftercare treatment that is proper. You know what I mean? The thing that concerns me about all these things is that at a certain point, once too many people start having it, then there's too many fake doctors that start getting. I mean, you look at abortion clinics, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of illegal abortion clinics because too many people are having abortions. You know, there's over 400,000 abortions a year in South Africa. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's more than the murders. 10 times more than all murders and deaths in South Africa each year. Yeah, 400,000 babies being unalived before they can take their first breath each year. That is done in clandestine ways. In the corner somewhere, you see a sign. So once this BBL thing starts getting out there like that, you're going to start seeing more doctors or more fake doctors saying, hey,
But
they
Dr.
offer...
Matthew saw,
Doctor?
Matthew and Friends.
Oh, yes, exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And there's no way to stop it because people are desperate to have the look that makes them commercially viable. I'm sorry, but the BBL makes a lot of the girls commercially viable. You know, and unfortunately for many other countries outside of South Africa, they just don't have the booty. Like it's like a bad. It's like it makes you hate leaving South Africa.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Have you ever like walked in a country like every girl you look at has got a pretty face and you turn around and you're disappointed? Like turn around disappointed, turn around disappointed, turn around disappointed. It's like, you know, when you're walking through Dubai, you're like shwapa.
But
You know what I mean?
But yeah, man. Like the Durban July experience for me was dope. You know?
Okay.
And I realized people take it serious. And the people who take it serious more than you guys know is the people back home. People who don't take it more serious than us. Because they're the ones who say, yo, you're doing this, yo, what's going on? Because I was in Limpopo and I realized the spirit here, Durban July, it's still there. I thought it has died down.
No, people do take it seriously.
Yeah,
You know how I knew that people took it seriously? When the commissioner of police in KZN, the next day he said, hey, you enjoyed Durban July, right?
Yeah.
And then he came with an entire filing cabinet. I was like, yeah. The guy just came dropping files and files and files and files.
I wanna.
Goodness.
Hey, no, I wanted to know. I watched a lot of clips about that Mukanazi thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it? You were in
Yo,
Durban.
I watched it.
Were you there? Did you go to the
Do you know what?
press conference?
No.
Sokufika njani lapho?
You're in Durban, une Uber.
I
You're in Durban.
Kumele sifike wazi like
I think you guys. I thought my belief is that you guys do anything for content. You'll go to places, see.
Well, some people
You understand?
do, but
If I was in Durban for Durban July, I would have been there. I would have come back and said, I was there. When Makwanazi said, I
also
was
you
there.
lie sometimes not.
I never lie. Ever. You know why you can't lie? In this internet age, everything is verifiable. You understand what I'm saying? So when Mkwanazi said, listen, the minister was talking to so-and-so. This is the WhatsApp chats that they had.
Damn.
Then he started reading the conversation. He started talking about the tenders that were coming about, you know, the National Commissioner of Police being made aware of that. You know what I mean? Like, those were damning allegations. And I feel like a lot of people just missed it. Like, they were like, oh, damn it. Okay, yes, he's coming for the Minister of Police. But when you actually look at the actual allegations, and then you watch the media, or the mainstream media, like I watched the Newsroom, I watched ENCA and all of them. And all of them are missing the thing that he said. They're allowing, there was this other guy who came on, the Deputy Minister of Police, Shadrack Sibia, right? He came on. All of a sudden, he's talking about AKA. The guy wasn't talking about AKA. AKA wasn't killed in Gauteng.
Yeah.
So why is this guy saying, I'm the one who made sure that there's arrest for AKA and everything else? And then the guy said something that shocked me to the core. He said, I've been in the police force for 37 years. Mina, I've only been alive from the moment Mandela stepped out of prison. I was born 20 days after Mandela stepped out of prison, I was born, or whatever. However many days, right? The next month, let me just say.
Yeah.
That man, before I was born, was a police officer. How?
It's not even possible. Because
What do you mean it's not even possible? He was. He's been in the police for 37 years. And he's still in the police. Like, how are apartheid police officers
So
still...
that's why I'm saying it's not even possible because there's a cabinet reshuffle at some point. We can't give a lot of people, certain people, power for a long time.
Yeah, that makes them the deep state. Yes.
Because that's in accounting they have this thing of like division of duties. So at some point you can't leave someone who like to have access to our banks, our pins. For the longest time, there's no way your Mutabe Kara 37 years come in the police force as we corrupt.
There's no way.
There's no way, bro. You once,
But there might be a way.
there must be
Just in case he wants to kill us.
Allegedly.
There might be a way.
Allegedly.
But there's no way.
But here's the thing: you will start to realize loopholes. If now you become in the music industry so long, you'll understand. Oh shit. I can do this. I can tweak this. I can tweak this. But we need to change certain things. That's why presidents are changed.
That's true.
That's why presidents are
But
changed.
I don't always think that's a good thing.
Why not?
Because they don't pay for the consequences of their actions. Like, you look at the president of Zambia, right? The late president of Zambia. He's supposed to be buried in South Africa. His family's fighting to keep him in South Africa or whatever the case may be. And he did some bad things in his country. And because there's no way for them to punish him, they're now using his death as, you understand what I'm saying? They're using his death as a sort of punishment, you know? Kings, like if you ever the king of wherever you're from, right? That king has to be a good king. Why? Because otherwise you guys are going to treat him badly when he dies. And then when his kids now take over, you're going to abuse the kids. Because, your grandfather, your father was abusing us, was a bad king. You know what I mean? So that continuity works in that level. But when it comes to things like the policing service and everything else, that's why, do you guys know what the deep state is? Okay, so the deep state are the unelected people that work within the organs of state, right? So no one votes for them. And their tenure is not linked to anyone's political tenure. So a judge can be a judge for like 20 years or whatever and serve under 4 different presidents. You understand? But they are always there. So it doesn't matter who the people vote for. The people who are actually in charge are the unelected people, and those people will always toe one particular line. So even if you remove the current president and put in another president, the people that are in charge and putting the strings are there forever. And that's the whole entire deep state.
The police.
That's what the concept of the deep state.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the state that's a shadow state that's actually in control, that is unaccountable to the people because we don't vote them in.
Yeah.
You know, so that was my concern about that whole entire thing. But as for you guys, like, I'm just sorry to your guys' generation, you guys, the Gen Zs, that my generation, we were having too much fun. Unfortunately, we just had too much fun. Mandela came out, you know what I mean? As we were growing up, we're having so much fun. We weren't watching what's going on in our country. You know what I mean? How many 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds do you know that are actually actively involved in how this country is being run? Very few. It's all old people. And that's because our generation didn't take up the duty. We didn't say, hey, let's remove these old people. Let's put ourselves in place. You know what I mean? And now we've made it so bad that it's even worse for you guys because you don't even have us to look up to say, how do you get involved? So now when something like this happens, like, what do people expect the young people to say?
Because it doesn't make sense, man. Like for me, and I always say this, and I...
Zile.
Okay.
Rafetsa, no.
No, okay. Yeah, let me finish my thought.
Okay.
So for me, it doesn't make sense, especially when it comes to like production. I always complain in production. When someone says, I've been in the industry for 30 years, it's a guy. I want to lay out my thing. Like if I'm saying this is how I do my content and this is how Zile is, it doesn't matter you've been in the industry for 30 years. I don't like that concept. Yeah.
It's a bad concept.
Yeah.
It doesn't help us get better. It doesn't help us grow because we do things the way they've always been done. You're right. You're right about that.
I just don't like that. But
no, I'm just glad that you guys enjoyed your Durban July trip. And I'm glad that Mkwanazi's revelations didn't ruin it too much for you.
Yeah. No.
But we'll find out, right? How many hours until Cyril addresses us?
Isn't it Sunday?
It's Sunday today.
wait.
It's Sunday today.
But also, why Achiana? Can I ask that? Like, why Achiana?
How much money do you have?
Yeah.
Let's leave that question.
Hey, we have a game. Yes.
What's the game?
So, the game is the new drip check. So I say
The new
something.
drip check.
Yes.
Okay.
So I say something like old-fashioned, basically. And then you guys say it in the way new gens would say it. Or whatever. Yeah.
It's the same one as last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pardon?
When we play.
Oh, before you answer. Oh, okay. So you must like, Seema. Oh, okay. Okay, so the first one is the fax machine.
Zile. Wait. I genuinely...
Is a fax still not a fax?
No, it's not a fax. It's an email.
Yeah.
Email,
Ding,
eh?
ding, ding, ding.
Yes. Shut up.
Yeah, got it right.
Yes.
In Japan, they still use the fax. Yeah, they still use in Japan. You can verify that. Like anytime I tell you something, you must Google it, you must chat GPT it, and then you must keep quiet.
The next one is photo albums.
Zile. Galar.
I was gonna say that.
No.
What?
Oh, damn.
Yanda?
Yes.
I don't know, Instagram feed?
Woohoo!
Yeah, keep up, bitches.
There's
See, now
also
we don't
Google
post our
Photos.
pictures on Instagram. We're not Instagrammable.
How?
Oh.
Kanjan.
I mean, we don't have the look for Instagram.
Oh, man.
wow.
It costs a lot.
Oh,
You have to have your edges done. Oh my goodness! I'm just looking around at all the women on this team, and I'm like, damn, none of them spends less than 6K a month on hair.
How?
Yeah.
that's why essentially what you scope on.
Mara the guys, about Neo. Neo.
Why is Neo catching smoke?
Because he hasn't even gained weight in all these years he's been working.
So you're saying he stayed the same?
I mean, like, usually when a guy starts working, like, you know what I mean? I expected him to be like a young
You Weight
Boomba.
Loss Studios.
Yeah, no, Black Studios, they're working them too hard.
Okay.
You must call back that other sponsor of yours and then bring you buckets, please.
Okay.
The next one is DJing on vinyl.
Zile.
Yeah.
CDJ.
I was gonna say that.
So he has 3. You have.
He has
one.
2.
He has
Fax,
3.
email.
And this one.
Exactly, so that's 2.
And this one.
Fax, email, and this one. So he has 3.
No, he has
But
2, she has 1.
fax and email is
She has,
one.
hey, you're not
No,
going to cheat
he
my little
said
sister, yeah.
email.
While I'm watching, hey, my mother will never allow that.
No, I'm joking. It's email and CDJ. Fax was
Oh,
email.
sorry.
She
I
has
thought
2,
we did-
1.
Okay, so it's 2, 1.
Yeah, I cooked you.
And then you have 0.
Yes.
Keep
Amar
up.
Nota. Come on, man.
Can I detail?
Can you please do before you vine?
I've got beards.
Can you please do cho. We need you one with high quality.
And then we have landline telephones.
Zile.
Oh.
Cell phone. Phone.
Yanda, telephone.
No.
Yo.
Yanda, iPhone.
No.
Nokia.
It's in
Who's
green.
calling my phone? I don't know.
A landline.
Group chat.
WhatsApp. Nota, WhatsApp.
Mhm.
Nota, iMessage.
You were right with the WhatsApp.
Nota WhatsApp.
WhatsApp
Yes.
what?
WhatsApp chat.
WhatsApp Messenger.
WhatsApp call.
Yes!
Thank you, sis.
Talk.
You eliminated the wrong one.
Okay. And the next one is love letters.
Zile. Love candy.
No, how do you like shoot your shot now?
Yanda,
Yes.
Instagram DMs. Yeah!
Nah. We use Snapchat, but alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Snapchat.
Snapchat in SA.
No
That's more of like a
way.
US.
Dog, I still have my love letters from when I was in high school.
Aww.
Yeah, my
The
mother
one-
keeps them.
The ones that people send to you.
Women, yes. Not people, but yeah. Girls.
How?
Yeah, all my love letters.
How do they go?
Yo, they're long.
Ema.
They're long.
We'll get there, ne?
They're long.
And then okay, asking what's that song? How do you?
Zile.
Nota.
Yanda.
Zile. Shazam.
No! But just, he didn't say it first. He said it louder.
He was first. He said his name
Yeah.
first.
Let them have it.
Guys.
Why?
That's fine.
No, Nota. Don't be like I'm begging now.
Nah.
Saying, she can take it then. How? Don't say how.
Oh, my.
Don't be
I was
like,
like,
but
okay,
don't
no,
be
take
like,
it.
Okay,
Don't
the
be like,
next
let me
one
have it.
is pagers.
Zile.
Ish.
Phone book. No.
Aye. Nota.
Contacts.
SMS.
What's a pager?
Did you have a pager? It's the thing you used to keep on your thing, and then you know that your mom wants you to call her. So then it'll say, and then it sends a message, and then you go to the telephone, and you press 0200, and then you call the operator, and then you say, hello, yes, my name is Nshamulo. Yes, I'd
So are you
like
done?
to reverse call my mother. And they'll call your mother, and then she'll call you back.
What the hell?
That's how we used to use pagers when we were kids in the
Can you do
early
one more?
90s.
No way.
Because we didn't have cell phones. You had a pager, and then you go to the telephone line.
Yeah.
As a kid, you'd reverse call. So the reverse call is like a reverse charge. Like the operator will call your mom, and then your mom will pay for the call.
So how did like phone sex happen then?
I don't think phone sex was a thing back then.
Okay.
Like this.
Like how did it happen? It didn't happen.
With this finger.
But now he's gonna see the answers.
Okay, I'll close my eyes. And my eyesight is terrible.
NFL.
Do we all have 2 each?
And but I still won that round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
won.
sure. I like
You won.
Okay.
Charity begins at home.
Next one.
This is not.
Gotta let the Limpopo boy win.
No.
The next one is disposable cameras.
Zile. Instax.
Yanda, a Polaroid?
Oh, that's
No, it's a digital camera.
iPhone camera.
Damn it.
What
used to
did
have
you
a
say?
disposable
Canon.
camera.
Disposable cameras.
No, it's a camera phones.
Ah,
I thought confidence would, the confidence bumper.
let me see. Black
Let me
magic.
just say disposable photos rather. Because
Insta
cameras
stats.
just doesn't sound.
Disposable photos.
Yes.
Pictures. Just boomerang.
Instagram story.
What the hell?
Disposable
They're
phone.
fleeting.
Okay.
Okay.
The next one is tape deck in the car.
Nota. Bluetooth.
That would have made sense.
Oh.
Yeah. Radio.
Nota. CD shuttle. How?
No one says CD shuttle. Not.
What is it? We're exposing my age now. Okay. This is elder abuse.
I don't know.
Guys,
Radio.
umculo emotweni.
Ox.
No, bro.
Nota. Aux cable.
No.
Bluetooth?
Kanti nige.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Radio speaker. No, I don't know. Hey, what is it?
FM.
Radio. I said. What is it?
Apple CarPlay.
CarPlay. It makes sense.
You guys suck.
People say CarPlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when the CarPlay connects automatically though.
Why?
Why?
Because it connects via Wi-Fi. And then it shuts down your data unless you select it. Okay. Or maybe on my phone. You guys can teach me how to use my phone properly.
Yeah, because I've never seen that.
By the time I leave here, I need to know how to use my phone.
But yeah, man, I want to know before you buy that. What are your memories that you remember, like when you were a kid? Because a lot of times we hear a lot of stories about you as a kid, and they seem to be very
ridiculous.
interesting. Yeah, and
Yeah.
So what are the ones that we
the
don't?
first time I bought a cigarette was a Craven A, right here at that engine garage, right around the corner from here.
Really?
Yeah, I used to go to primary school on Cornelis Street here in Fairlands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now
Cornelis Street here in Fairlands. I went to Radford House. I used to catch a taxi.
Mike.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Ish, I forget. Okay, good. So I used to, my memories are catching taxis. I used to catch a taxi here, right outside where these studios are on Bears Note, yeah?
Oh, wow.
Right? And I'd catch a taxi to Honeydew, but when they brought up the McDonald's, then I could have a McDonald's meal after school every day. And I used to order a 2 junior chicken burger, whatever McDonald's meal. And then my fondest memory, I used to walk all the way up towards Blackheath because there was this other freckle-faced girl who was on TV as a TV presenter at the time.
Rachel.
No. Cecilia. Hulisani Ravele.
Yeah.
Yes. So I used to just go there so that I could wait for her to get her bus that picks her up because I thought she was cute.
Oh.
Yeah. That's one of my fondest memories.
That's
and
really
I never got the strength to ever ask her out, and by the time I met her, she was like in a deep relationship. So
Man. But like I just want to say, people are quite today you came as a different person, man. Am I wrong?
Man.
Like you came
not as terrible
you're like
Right?
on social media you're not painted like this. Am I wrong, Dudu? Or feel or you relax. Like I don't know. Like people always, if I say no, that one,
Yeah.
So-
And Yanda likes name dropping me and asking, so Nota said this about you. Nota said this. And I'm like, Yanda words. How? That weird.
But
like,
you
why are you
do
putting me
say
on blast?
But you
with
do
that?
say this.
Yeah, I know, but now don't put them out there like in front of the people. But like, you guys like what? You got hundreds of thousands of viewers and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like it gets crazy. But I mean, look, I'm the same person anytime you meet me. The same person online is the same person. I love joking. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like mean jokes. Sometimes I like not mean jokes. Sometimes, I like nice jokes. And I take it as much as I can give it because I've been taking it. You know what I mean? I'm a skinny guy with freckles. Light-skinned as well. You know what I mean?
Who's a spy?
Huh?
I mean, okay, not yeah.
He's spy.
Huh?
No, Nota, you might be a spy. You know that, like, guys, bro. Nota might be a spy. One day, you guys are gonna find out, bro. Nota might be a deep state spy.
I wouldn't be
Don't do that.
surprised.
Now,
Don't do
say
that.
I wouldn't be.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm not a deep state spy. Yeah.
Bro, because you've been.
But I know many.
How?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know many.
Many spies.
Yeah, no, I come from an intelligence family, so like I've got lots of intelligence operatives in my family.
How?
So yeah, I know. I just understand how things work, and because of growing up around those types of people, you end up understanding how things go. And also, those people have got histories, you know, like deep histories. Like there was a time I was in Washington D.C. Yeah, and then my uncle's friend, who was with him in the bush in Angola, like when they were training in the war, fighting against the rebels and the apartheid. You remember when anyone else said, "Hey, you guys helped us in Angola"?
Yeah.
The Americans helped the apartheid government fight my uncles and the rest of his comrades there. And yeah, she picked me up. You know, took really good care of me. You know, there was a threat on my life at a point in time.
Highland.
You know, and my family was able to make sure that, you know, it doesn't get close enough. You know, that I'm out of the situation well enough. So yeah, that's maybe why I get those vibes.
Yeah. Maybe.
But it just comes from reading and studying. Like my uncle used to teach us a lot about, you know, our history. He studied in Russia and the UK during apartheid, you know, and he was like a serious soldier. Is like my mom's youngest brother, and he still works for the country to this day.
Hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. That's
Yeah,
dope.
no, anyway, thank you so much for coming.
No,
Really
thank you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
This
for
was
having me.
really, really dope. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you.
We love you, love.
See you later.
If it work-
No. Do you guys have Wi-Fi in here? Why do you guys have no signal?
This one. You can do screen sharing rather than HDMI, by the way.
Nah.
Mirroring. You can download Let's View.
Ashulu Tomil.
And I did decline, by the way.
How close?
I can just do like maybe a clip whereby you put it at the beginning.
Yeah,
And just a solo one. Eh?
Yeah.
On your call, Shane Eagle. Thank you.
Cameras rolling. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer na subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.
It's not that one, man. One thing that we always forget is that I don't want to be a preacher, but one thing that we forget is that we are in borrowed time, you know?
Yep.
And sometimes like, get the idea. So if you have dreams, Tato, I know you're so passionate with Plan B. So I'm saying pursue those things, man. I read books these days.
Hey,
No,
you
we
wanna
see.
get these shades? Come on, Sahas.
But sometimes the art is not there to make the content inevitable, but the art is there with. Okay.
Sibonga sami unyawuza zawunya.
Wow.
So
Who were the people by long they got touched by those VN things?
it's Uncle Waffles only.
It is a touchy subject, and I understand Bokai wanting to protect their artists, but now you can't go around there telling people, what do you mean we know where you live?
Hey,
She's
bitch.
Octola.
Into bengithike yona.
Oh, how do you deal with like creative block or mental fatigue?
Hey yanda, wa interview ngathi interview bona ngimatheba. Uthini? But you know what broke my heart ne? Ayimfana le yangizisa ubuhlungu. So there was a scene kuGomara where he was supposed to do a soccer commentary. Hey, why so it's like, dog, I've in a script lang phrase ungincede.
Hey, guys, so close to my favorite host with the most, and we're on Spreading Humor.
No,
sister.
Why that thing?
No, because I was like, I was saying, hey, voice, hey, what?
Oh.
So that's fine. That's fine.
So
Really much.
no more, ne? No more.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
big
more, not.
weekend.
No more.
My birthday is done, Joe. No
But
more.
it's a big weekend this weekend, so you can't say no more.
Ngeke sikhona. This weekend,
No.
let's be classy.
Wena no ban?
Wena le mang?
I like how we said it in two
Let's
different
be
languages.
classy, man.
Wena le mang?
Irving fancy schmens, man.
Guys, na go tla le direct switch ka tsana ka after the switch tsa nna. Ke tsana tsile. Anyways.
Yeah, I know for real. I don't know what I'm gonna read afterwards, but yeah, let's go.
Sizobona phambili. What's up, everybody? Turn over to your screens and welcome to Spreading Humors.
Woo!
Hey, what up? It's boys, we zilla masinzilla machinchilla molo doing it and shit, man. Yeah. Before we start, ne, I want us to start with the first PowerPoint, Rena, on the feeling dude. I just don't want us to forget this because
What is it?
PowerPoint effing
announcement, ne, guys. The spreading humors. Bantu is gone wild tour isn't over yet. It's not done yet.
Another banger.
With another banger. This
Back
one.
like
You must put the fire.
Yeah, like Lankusha. This one is very special, Yanda. Tell them where we are doing this one. You don't know. You didn't read.
Guys, our next tour will be in Mafikeng. Is it Mafikeng or Mahikeng? Mahikeng!
It's not that one, man. Yo, Yanda. Yo.
Shame, I haven't read the... I'm sorry.
But anyways, guys, after the sold out shows, Mafikeng, or she's manifesting, but after the sold out shows, the rocking, the vantism going wild. A lot of stories happening behind the scene and in the scene. You know what I'm saying? We once cancelled and uncancelled and Bona, but now we are doing in style. Fashion. We are shutting this one down. I want a round of applause to when I announce this one. Joburg, we are coming to the city. Let's go! Guys, when is the day? Wait. 14 August 2025, Joburg, we are doing the One Trees Gone Wild tour. We are not, the wheels are not off the car yet.
Oh.
You get me?
No. Yeah.
Zilawisi 2025.
I'm so happy.
So happy. But anyway, guys,
I'm
new
excited.
week, new thoughts. What's on your mind?
I have 3 things on my mind, but I'm going to be very quick. 1, I'm very excited about us coming to Joburg finally because people have been asking. 2, RIP to Devin Mabuza, man. RIP to Didi. 3, no, Didi, not Didi. Sorry.
Tibla.
3, what's on my mind is Lizzo and Musam Tumbeni. So they are currently trending on Twitter because Umusa posted a poster of Lizzo and it said missing. Then under that it said you so much. So people thought it was a bit tone deaf because of but because of the current rise of GBV stats in the country and because of how many missing people that go missing in this country and all around the world, they saw it as tone deaf and not really a thing of, oh no, I just miss my wife. I just want to show her admiration and appreciation. It just seemed that, in a time like this, it's not the time to be posting such triggers, because there's a lot that's happening in the country and it is quite triggering. I get where people are coming from, and there could have been another way of him showing his admiration and affection for his wife. However, when you love someone, sometimes you just don't think.
Yes. And we are telling
Exactly. I was watching a video by Uslik Talk, and he was like, Musa's a simp, and he feels like Lizzo doesn't love him as much as Musa loves her. Which I think, I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts?
No more now. The way Musa like
Fair.
those people seem so in love.
All I can say is that live a lot. Bruh, there's a lot of ways that people exchange how they love each other.
That's true.
If the man is a sim, then what? At least he's loving and he's a present husband. A lot of people out there are not like.
It's not like a Zia and Khalifa situation.
Who are those people?
It's another story for another.
It's another story.
Hey.
But yeah, like so.
How about Dampela full stop punctuation?
No, guys, I agree.
Oh, it's that girl that has like, I'm following now. Makes sense though.
Okay. So, as I was saying, the couple online, leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like I mean, we have seen in the past days, but to couple, or linale tsana kae, or linale ring, it doesn't
Are you
matter.
subbing someone here?
No, I'm not subbing someone. I'm counting myself in. You get me? Because there are certain people by long or but no, but like a relationship then jiggy we are not really fighting. Like for example, with me and Lucy, I was like, yo, Chief, are we fighting? And it's one of those things where, nah, dude, I was not fighting and stuff like that. And we spoke about it ever at lead. But because of the noise outside, you might even there's a thin line. Did you bled now? It's like you have a third person in a relationship, and whereby when a normal person fights in their relationship, they just face it. Now, when I go attack you as my hand, and I'm gonna be like, but people said this, but people saying this 1, 2, 3, of which, but also I don't know how the post was. To Twitter, was it on Twitter?
Twitter, yes.
Yeah, I didn't see. I deleted.
I also
the thing.
didn't see
but it might be intentional. It might not be intentional. Like Seema said last episode, the internet is so soft, bro. So you don't have to. There are certain things that are triggers. So we have to thread in a certain way when we punctuate and articulate certain things. No, I read books.
Please
these
don't
days.
put a full stop.
I read books.
To a certain extent, I do agree with you saying that, we are getting soft as people, hey.
But with this one, you see, in this context, I'm not.
I hear
sorry.
you.
There, it's a bit. Yeah, I can hear the whole trigger because, dude, every single day there's someone missing.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Tone deaf, yes.
Yeah.
Tone deaf.
And every day, I wrote a dictionary. You impress. Bro, there's a lot of words that you were saying this before when short tone deaf. I'm like, hey, tone never no, bruh. But hey, man, I'm sorry. Or
to who?
To bona couple or
yeah, they were in love, they're in their little bubble.
Yeah.
And then people went and they busted. But man,
to be quite honest, that couple gets criticized a lot, eh?
Mal.
Mostly because of Musa's affection. I think as
That's
South
so
African people,
though.
we are so traumatized by our dads leaving us that when a man shows another woman affection, it's like,
it's
oh
shamed,
my gosh.
But it's weird because when you don't show affection, then it's like, why don't you leave this guy?
Exactly.
Why are you even still there?
That's why-
You're so stupid. Sisterhood is da-da-da. And then when he's affectionate, Prazo, you're simping. Guys, what do you want?
The problem with that, Seema, a lot of gents would say that, if now I say I'm a simp, a lot of gents will be like, Chief, you need to relax. Mainly because of a lot of gents experiencing being a simp and being dumped or being used. There's a lot of people by long about no affectionate. Baba, Papa is saying, oh, hey, sharp, right. I say, that's why no so naga relationship ki nonchalant. Or I love you, you're aware.
Wayaka.
Serious, naga relationship aksa dia is simple, but it's mainly because
You say away.
You're aware. Or shout
I
out.
feel like he's lying.
That's
Or shout out.
Zile, you're a lie because you were once on a call and then I think you said I love you first, or she said I love you and then you said I love you too. So don't lie.
Nah, man.
Niggas be capping, hey?
Oh, when they see cameras, they lie.
No.
I'm
I'm nonchalant, man.
Lol.
But yeah, I think going back to the main topic is the fact that once we know we have seen people by longer ever show our love, our queer, and they come back crying. And also, internet, you invest in these things.
we will be there.
We will be there. So
I get about unemployed.
no,
Sorry.
the problem with
Listen.
the
Tone deaf.
Yo,
tone
all
deaf.
about.
Tone
Sorry.
deaf.
Sorry,
deaf,
guys. I'll be
Do you get it?
sound.
No, I don't know.
I'll explain off camera.
Okay, sure. So when they say we will be there, the problem is at the end they are there.
That is so true.
Most
Yes,
of
guys, I'm sorry. Can I please explain why I said they're unemployed? I can't. No, hold on, guys. Whoa. You see what happens? No, you see what happens?
Tone deaf.
No.
Tone
No.
deaf. Cancel Seema. Cancel Seema.
No. Let me tell you why.
No,
You know why I say that?
Seema,
Because no. You know why? You know what they say? They say, guys, they say, no, someone comes to the guys, someone comes to the Someone comes to the comment section and says, "Yo, guys, I'm so late, guys. I'm employed. So what's going on? Please,
Yeah, it's a
Waban."
trend,
So that's why I'm saying the unemployed ones know everything that's going on.
To be quite fair, honest, even people who say we are unemployed and stuff, it's just a comment. So the reason I'm joking on it, I feel like it's not banana.
It's nothing
No,
deep.
unemployment, it's a very hectic thing.
Fair.
You know, to a point where when you are employed, yeah.
I hear you though, because it's just a joke. And going back to the whole sensitivity thing, if you watch shows like Family Guy where they make jokes about like race and you know certain slurs, back then it was seen as a joke. So I just wonder how we got to this point where we're all like,
woke.
oh my gosh,
Also,
bad word.
Funny enough, I was watching a documentary, so before I came.
I watched the poop one.
How was it? It was nice.
dope, really dope.
It's called American Apparel.
Oh, the cult, what?
The cult, what. So, speaking back then, I remember there's a guy who was speaking on how he got employed. There was a magazine. So, in this magazine, the girl is sitting like this, sitting like this, and her legs are like this, opened, and she's wearing like a suit, like a swimsuit, and it's written "now open."
How?
That was an
Oh,
advertisement.
for the swimsuit.
Yeah, like it's like the shop is now open, Maramotwaso. But now, if that arrow is
If it was now, if it happened
it's
now,
gonna be like, we feel like you're sexualizing women and stuff like that. But yeah, the world has changed, and you need to adapt with it.
But do you get it, Yanda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
No, like, do you get the legs open and the whole shebang? Okay, awesome. You're very smart.
Oh, you think I'm dumb?
No, not at all.
This is why Mileba cancel.
How?
Because you think I'm dumb.
Mina kade cancel. I'm uncancelable.
Period.
No, ngiyadlala, baba. You was uncancela nginye. Sorry, guys.
but yeah, I feel like the world is becoming very, because I was at a comedy summit, Mavan, and we were speaking of how now as comedians, we need to thread carefully. You know?
Tread.
Yeah, like thread like kuruka. So when you do it, you must be careful, so that you don't.
No, you know what? Okay.
Tread.
Yeah, tread. Like Naki pronouncer in there.
In a petty way, and it's fine. Go
So
on.
we're speaking on how like sometimes when you make certain jokes, you can't.
Yeah.
There's a line. There's a lot of gray areas these days, and for us to complain and say, "Yo, you're soft," it's like doesn't help anyone. You know, we just have to adapt, and that's it.
Adapt to die.
Anyways, Zila, what's on your mind?
Wanyan.
Fair.
I'm joking. No, come on, bro. Stop coming all over.
Yo.
Ew.
Sis, mancho.
Hey, you guys like acting nonchalant, guys. The people when you speak things, yo. But around 2-1. Even the animal chicken. Have you seen a chicken without a head? Who's people? Ejo. Ay, man, no so people you.
Ooh, make it on the challenge.
I'm going to make
it work.
So guys, listen. Oh, guys. Shots Malala, I can't speak about you. We're not outside my direction.
Yeah.
Robala stratego. Tibla. Yeah. My, you know. Anyways, what's on my mind?
What's on your mind, Zile?
What's on my mind is like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of spending way too much on data. Like, anyways, thank goodness to Capitec Connect just made life easier with their new reduced data bundles. When I say they are very affordable, I really, really mean affordable. It's the same fast, reliable network, no drama, no you have run out of data message halfway through a TikTok binge. So if you're trying to save while staying connected, get a Capitec Connect SIM in branch and recharge on the Capitec app. No catch, just smooth connection with Capitec Connect.
Woo!
Nothing is better. Like now that I'm streaming, and I'm also like sometimes playing games on my phone. One of the most important things is that like my internet connection is very nice, especially outside the house. You know, like if I want to watch a stream, if I want to play games smoothly, that's why I feel like the Capitec Connect seems the one because I used it. Let's see what
Speaking of streaming, how was your 12-hour stream?
It was dope, but nah, it's tiring. That thing.
Can you imagine?
Nah, it's tiring, but I took breaks and I feel like I fell in love with it. It's one thing that I'm gonna do. Just that I like games, but I'm just, in all honesty, I'm not good. I'm not good, but I just like them. So you don't have to be you don't have to be good at something to like it. You can.
Okay. Yeah.
I hear that.
Like Obanam Jolo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, what's on your mind? What's really on your mind?
Oh, what's really on my mind is Diogo Jota.
Who's that?
Diogo Jota is a Liverpool player.
Mm.
He used to play for, I think it's Wolf or Watford. But yeah, Diogo Jota passed on, man.
Oh no.
And the reason I'm saying this, I know you guys don't know soccer like that, but the reason I'm saying this is that like how life is just, because he passed on in a tragic car accident.
Oh no.
Whereby him and his brother passed on. And also,
are they the only kids?
I don't know.
Oh.
I get about I get familiar. But another thing is the fact that he just got married like 2 weeks
Oh my word.
ago or just recently, and now all of that is child. And he had a good career, by the way, there by Liverpool. It's not
Does he have kids?
I don't know.
Apparently has 2 kids.
Has two.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Allegedly. 3 allegedly.
3.
It's like, you know, that's why yes, regarding the savings that's why Sancho we bubu the chelete because now no guys, think about it. This man got married now and did a wedding yabsana and passed on. Sometimes the most
5 days in Yana.
Dude.
When marriage why just anamoki yacha. So that's why I took that as the things that I want to do. I'm just gonna do it with time. Because one thing that we always forget is that I don't want to be a preacher, but one thing that we forget is that we are in borrowed time. You know.
Yep.
And sometimes get the idea. So if you have dreams Tato, I know you're so passionate with plumbing. So I'm saying pursue those things, man. You know, like pursue the things that you wanna do because you don't know when. So if you wanna do something, just rock it and. No, I agree. He doesn't like shit.
Oh, wow.
That's a great pun.
So yeah.
I'm a solo man.
How, Yambon?
Nah, I mean my but yeah, so guys, this is a very dire topic. And, you know. But yeah, I just feel like, and this is to everyone, please make sure that you do whatever you wanna do because you don't know what.
Yenda what's here?
Naskelemu.
Oh, yenda kitsotsi hle.
I'm laughing at you laughing. Your nostrils are even flaring.
It was you. Hey.
That's all about
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Seema's nostrils were flaring. You are the one that was laughing.
What if I want to sneeze? Then what?
You're lying.
Okay, fair.
Sis.
Wow.
Sis.
Hey.
Shame on you.
Who was he?
What are you laughing at?
I wasn't laughing, Joe. You were the one laughing. You see, even your laugh came out
You
more.
literally just. I don't have time for
I could say.
Guys, we don't have time for this now.
It's TikTok.
Doesn't ask.
But yeah, I just want to say that with all due respect, but yo, now dare No, but okay, yeah. I just want to say, please do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
With time. If you want to tell someone that you love them, you want to marry them, you want to jola them, do it now.
I want to marry them.
Yeah.
If they want you back.
Do it now. All I'm saying, whatever dreams and aspirations that you want to do it now.
That's so true. Hey, time is flying. Yo.
I want to procrastination is the thief of success.
Is that thief of success?
I hear him though, Shame.
Oh, thief.
Yeah, thief.
It really is, hey. Like, yeah, no, Shame, I'm hearing what you're saying. Zilewisi 2025.
Yes.
Did you come up with that line? Procrastination is the thief of success.
I feel like, here's the thing. You can't be successful if you're procrastinating too much. So what's stealing you from being successful? Procrastinating. So therefore, it makes sense that procrastination is the thief of success.
And comparison is the thief of joy.
It's the thief.
No. Comparison sometimes, as Zilo Wisdom 2025, comparison can be the igniter of success because when you'll think, oh, this glass can only hold a half a glass, but when I check Yanda's glass is full, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I can be motivated to what? To put my glass at the top.
Depends on your heart, though. If you then you're gonna be jealous.
But it doesn't matter.
You're gonna see who they are. Okay,
Exactly.
So that's why I take it, guys. Here's the thing: everything has a perspective. You choose which lens you watch it. I read books these days.
No, we see.
Shades.
But sometimes the art is not there to make the content inevitable, but the art is there with. Okay.
You're reminding me so much of Alusra right now.
I saw the words fading away. I know the code it's on my status, but now as I say a word, the other word disappears. What's your mind?
What's on my mind is a game, guys. Yes, I'm playing a game.
Yeah, okay.
Like game, man. Strongbow came back with another banger.
Can you give 30 seconds?
New drip.
You drip.
New drip. Okay, I'm just saying it like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be that guy.
What's up?
I don't mean to be that guy. I don't want to step on your toes, but before we play a game, I have some really good news, and I can't hold the good news in. I can't.
Let's hear it.
Feeling lucky? Get ready to test that out. I'm talking about the Pragmatic Play Drops and Wins promotion. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. From June 4th all the way to November 19th, you have the chance to grab a share of a massive 42 million rand in cash. That's right, 42 million rand. You can win through their weekly wheel drops and daily tournaments. It's super easy to get involved and the prizes are absolutely insane. To get started, make sure you use my special promo code MACG, and just a heads up, this amazing opportunity is for 18 and older only. So please play responsibly. Ready to get in on the action? The link to join is right below. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ta-da! Okay, back to the game.
And we don't want kids. So, guys, basically, I'm going to say something from the olden days. The way it was said, the way it was named, basically, in the olden days. Then you guys are going to say it now, like how it is now.
Yeah, following.
For instance, let's say, I eat something, skazanga, then you guys,
Skosongo.
Yeah, why bonata?
Skosongo.
No,
Yeah. Okay, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the first one is the boombox.
Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, Yanda Woods, wow.
Wait a minute. If we win, what do we get? Because I don't want to pay for.
You get a
just-
strong phone.
Can I get the whole? Wait, no, but there's two thingies. So can I get two of the?
You get all the buckets.
You don't
Yes.
want.
That's how.
Don't want.
Okay, you got that right. Yanda, 1, you say.
If I know you're proud to say that, man. You can say, oh, it's there.
And then the next one is the Game Boy.
A
Zile.
PSP.
PlayStation.
A PlayStation. A PSP.
PlayStation.
It's the
You are-
same
you-
thing.
No, PlayStation.
Xbox.
Naruto.
Emanyana wena. So it's not a PlayStation. It's not a PSP.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, damn. But I'm not a gamer. What the fudge?
But you were very close.
So can I get half a point?
Nope.
Mwah.
Okay, the next one is burn CDs at house parties.
Zile.
Ah. Okay.
USB. Memory card.
Okay. No, the USB was cool.
USB, yes. Stick. Yeah, USB stick.
Woo! Go, Zile. You have 1. He has 2.
I'm gonna catch up. Just give me a moment. I don't know these things.
Okay, now this one is
I think Seema really back then. You
Manya.
guys don't realize what I was born back then.
No. Fair.
okay. Mixed CDs.
Okay.
A CDJ.
No.
What the hell is a mix?
Mixed CDs. Like
It's not a CDJ.
Album.
A playlist.
Playlist. Yeah,
A Spotify playlist.
yeah. So it's 2-2. Da-da-da-da. Next. Ooh. Okay. BlackBerry Messenger.
Zile. What's up?
iMessage.
Instagram.
You were right.
Dango.
But WhatsApp and iMessage, WhatsApp and
No, but there's no
iMessage is the same
iMessage
thing.
here.
Oh my God, it's the same
Sorry.
platform, is it
Wah,
not?
wah,
It's the same
Ria, can you
platform.
answer right now?
Yes,
Guys, and I always tell
card.
people this. Almost winning is not winning. That's why I'm a winner.
So you have to, and you have to.
I'm catching up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Video stores.
Zile.
I don't know, Musica.
Stegnicon.
No.
Stegnico. Cinema.
Mr. Vid, Mr. Video, a music
New
store.
Metro.
I don't know, Apple Music.
New Metro. YouTube.
Netflix.
But you also said the same answer.
said
Exactly.
She said Netflix and you said YouTube. So you guys, they're both there. So you guys get a point. But he has more than you. He has 4. You have 3.
Why? I thought it doesn't work like that.
No, you were behind.
You're behind. Let's go.
So you have won.
I just want to thank my mom. I thank everyone. I thank my side chick. Okay. You guys were supposed to make noise.
But we answered it at the same time, though.
But he was already
This
beating
stupid
you.
game is
No,
rigged.
Strongbow, bring another game.
Bring another game.
This is so funny.
But anyway, guys, we have an amazing guest.
Woo!
He's the funniest guy on Instagram. Well, for me.
On
funny
Instagram.
guy. Instagram, TikTok. Anyway, guys, we have an amazing guest today. Well, sorry about that. We shot this a while ago, so don't mind the outfit change. Don't mind the outfit change. But anyway, guys, give it up for Shaba Amatuke!
Let's go. It's been a while,
anyway,
man.
It's been a while, what?
Since we really guest last vamos studio. I said you get
It's only been a week.
Yes, that's a while for me.
Okay, Zilewizi.
Really?
Yeah.
Get chilling, Sorry. Relax.
Limpopo really do a little guest check.
Yeah, me, bra.
Bro, it was a whole lie.
I'm just grateful to have a job.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Who is Shaba? Is that your real name? Please just tell us a little bio about yourself.
Okay, Kamala Mutumsane, Comfort Nyauza.
Oh, comfort.
Sibonga sami Nyauza. Nyauza. Zawunya.
Wow.
So, ngintwana ekhulele Thembisa, Winnie Mandela. So igama lika Shaba liqale because I was a soccer player. Mangikhula.
I was about to say,
Yeah, nekudlala
your name has to be like at the back of a jersey. Comfort Nyauza Mujeri. With Tarena. Tata. Yeah.
Etla fela shola ka nete, tola fela shola ke Seema. Etla fela shola ka nete ka mari yanda. So, bengidlala idiski, ngancanywa siphiwe Shabalala.
Oh.
So ligama lika Shaba libuya la.
Oh, makes sense.
I always wondered when someone says Shaba Wama 2K. So when you are 45, utloba Shaba Wama 2K.
I think 2000. So nano mangina 45 ngizobe ngi 2000.
Oh.
Speaking of that, how old are you?
Na 25.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Mara ngimubi nenyazi ngathi ngina 40 something. Khasele ngibulele kakhulu ikazi mfethu. So ngikhulele Thembisa bengidlala idisk ngisasentwana then mangileka ke bese ngibizwa ngoShaba vele.
Yeah.
Wama 2K since ngi 2K.
And then when did you realize that you want to become a full-on content creator?
I think after Diskela, which was I did my matric in 2017.
Damn.
Then 2018 I span.
Yeah.
Checkers.
Yeah.
I was a chill pack. I checkers for almost a year.
Yeah.
I ngabona daring ngispanile yabo.
Yeah.
From that vele ilabe sengiqalile ke ukushaya video but bengana content engathi le yami.
Yeah, like a year.
So I'll do anything yabo, shoot yonke lento le. Yabo, so iqalela indaba content, then obviously you get those gigs lapho nalapho.
Yeah.
Ngizijole sengwele nami.
And the emceeing thing, where did you get that? Like
From Ekas.
Oh, Soweto or Tembisa?
Tembisa, ngihlala eTembisa.
Oh, okay.
Well, MC Aguphi, so.
There are a lot of shows, Abo Pizza Sundays, Abo Tembisa Kota festivals. Obviously, nalezi kuvala itrate emakasi yabo.
Yeah.
So yeah, ngengaba unkhulu waseTembisa. Like
Really?
So before ngicaviwa like abantu ngobuningi bengicavuka eKasi, so I had that hood fame yabo.
Oh yeah.
So back out once event MC wedinga uShaba.
Yeah.
So into MC vele yaqala la.
And then speaking of Uncle, you see how he does like he MCs on songs. Would you do the same thing also?
I think at this point, No. Ngithathe indlela ku-MC man.
Which is
Guys, MC akusungena nje stage lokuthi yoshit.
Yeah.
Ziningi into ongazenza yabo. So
sure.
I'm more of kuma-corporate events. You understand? Ngishaye nje ngoku-MC ngezinye indlela. Oh.
Yeah.
I think sengazidlula lesa stage. I'm not saying it's stage sabantwana,
Yeah.
no, but I think sengithathe indlela where I'd like to see myself as a host, Big Brother, Big Brother, Big Brother.
Yeah.
You know those kind of gigs.
That makes sense, man. Especially from like a person no longer told me like the MC Chaco Groove, especially because
and I still do.
Yeah, nah.
I still do.
That was the first time I saw you physically. We rock a eventing Team
Express. That's the way, Joe.
And you were killing it. I'm like, hey, who the fuck is this? You were wearing that shirt.
Yeah,
you were wearing that shirt. I remember, and you were killing it. And I'm like, who's this guy? And you came to me and they were like, okay, Shawaka. Oh, the funny guy, what the BN?
Sure.
Also, the fact that they are taking the corporate ways insane. That's
Very
dope.
smart.
That is very dope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go left right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that you
I'm gonna go
and
left right now.
CK were best friends, you grew up as best friends. Or whatever.
Let's in the end of our scale.
I do.
Ulo.
No,
because you.
I mean, asimina abana guys.
Asimina.
Asimina.
Asimamina.
Dudu uyena wayipeka lo.
Okay.
So you guys were best friends, and I just want to know what led you guys to fall out.
I think no cool, abo. But ngifuna ukuyansara ngathi ngansara interview yase-SABC. So so we used to be friends, yes. But ukukhula umunye seka on screen yabo. So I think now maybe into angishaya ukuthi eshani awuthi sesescreenini obviously sesingenile. Since I'm also doing the same thing.
Uzongifaka.
Yeah, uzongifaka. Not actually ukuthi uzongifaka on screen, but I'll get the connects ukuthi mfana ngifuna ukusipana noSeema.
Yeah.
He has an access to Seema. So I qine nje yaba into East and West yabo.
Like how? Elaborate. I agree it's not SABC.
I think I felt like I'm too much for untanga manje man. Yabo. Also the expectations, yabo. Uthi mfethu umjita makumele senze izinto yabo. And mina bengafuna ukuba ice boy yakhe.
Fair.
Yeah.
Wait, because I know it was not an instant thing. Where did you have points whereby it was like, yo, now I feel like I'm your ice boy a bit. Now, just because you want
to... Like, it was that thing ukuthi siyalungisa yabo. Because there are a lot of things these guys are in. But it doesn't say much during lockdown because it was
hot.
Yeah, so ezinye ngisazikhumbula but nje besiloko nje kuyilento ukuthi amfana mana ngikho grand ukuthi asikomnandi yabo. Flow mastering silungise but yabo ukuthi man ngase kunokuforce yabo. Yeah, so ngathi ayazini. But I feel like na ingincedile yabo. The only thing engistressa ukuthi angibanyobanga bocheri ngayo mfana bengifuna ukubadla.
This is what I was talking about Kapeli ne. Before I was talking about this thing.
But okay, ngiyadlala ne. Yang maringadile yona.
Yeah.
I feel like nami ngingakhula on my side yabo. Because ngisana ukublow manje izibuzo ukuthi if mhlambe ngachubeka ngokuba umlandeli. I don't think I would have been this person that I am today. I think it played a huge role. Ukuthi mina naye sibe East and West. Ukuthi mfana like semhlabeni you cannot expect when not even your close friend can put you on. Because even went to a podcast Kamekji, it was like the niggas now they say Mama is a kasi they wanna post good now I'm going to come on come on.
But you know what? I feel like there's a sense, man. There's a sense of like
entitlement.
Entitlement? No, there's a sense whereby people. So here's the thing. You know how you assume, like you know how big people assume, if I go inside a room, all the girls want me. Let's say you're a big person, and now you go to a room and a girl wants to pass. Let's say just wants to pass and go to the toilet. You think you are not my type. Sometimes you are like, let's say Yanda, you are my friend. If now I take a video and pose, I'm like, hey, look, this one is tired, bro. Sometimes just that you are my friend, but because you think you're too huge for me, you assume now I'm using you.
Oh, fair
That's
point.
where I get sometimes, and it makes you feel somehow. I can't even post or out here because uzofila kanje.
Uzofila ngathi,
Yeah,
hey.
so yeah, angiphatha silehe darling yabo ukuthi sekari ngama-podcast ukuthi amajita sekasilakhe.
And
They
amajita
now
kwena
wanna
uluwa.
post and prove which we're friends with this guy.
How?
And I was
He
like,
said that.
yes, ubheke episode yakhe ku-Mac G. Mara ngifuna mani kube le interview ngathi ngayo yabo, but nje ngiyasho ukuthi nje sike saba impintshi, then naye omunye athathe east omunye athathe west, and
Kabanjalo.
awuthi yami ngiyanqanywa la khona.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of him. And I won't lie to you, ne? I think mongabheki iGomora leya character bekayidlala, then ubheke mina uzobona ukuthi man kunama similarities there and there, ayithola. So I think ngileni into ezibhaya from yena also, ayithola, because growing up lento njengoba a good actor ayiqali manje from dala vele, even when we were still in high school. So there was this thing, you remember when le story le video so they usually did a advert go SABC when they do new drama coming soon, every now and then. So we did a video, and he told me, so he was the person behind my concept amabhaya. It's
very creative.
Yeah, creative out here, and that's why I need to like one. I'm proud, but
yeah, now I want to know. Let's divert into more of your things, bro. I want to know when, like that voice note thing, the first voice note, Lur Shaba Wama 2K we yenzi.
Ngayenze Lupians.
What was
it? Was we lockdown.
Oh, you was doing it.
So now go di WhatsApp,
Instagram, yeah.
Go WhatsApp.
No, Clout, I post Instagram.
Oh, so we got shy. Then so I don't know Beyonce bega trending during lockdown. No, we are not trending namanga. I just thought of something, then I'm sending go to my IG lab. Are you allowed to use
No, it's on TV.
Okay, sorry. So so okay, Shapu, I was Nenitona Sekaslamba Chuputi. We did a voice note. We're like, it is our bona Auntie Beyonce. It's our bona Auntie Beyonce. So, and it went viral.
Yeah.
Content.
This is my thing now.
Yeah, so ngaqhubeka ngayishaya, so being focus kuma international artists isikhathi spy.
Yeah.
Your Drakes, your Beyonce, what. Then up until I think mase ngibona lentwana le ubani uRigo.
Rigo is the lion.
Yeah, Rigo Leon. Yeah. So ngabona ukuthi sana untwana sekashaya content yami. But nalese bathi if you're an influencer ungakwati mawona umuntu yakho because influence.
No, you don't get angry.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
So ngathi steroid busy ngilisana nentwana man it's a big game. That's why I guess ubona sekuwamabhodo sekaliwa. Now I can send it to Seema, I can send it to anyone. Akusasele into ukuthi I'm sending it to Drake and international artists only. So now sengenzela anyone now ngatrenda manje. Ngadila ngawo.
But I want to know, bro. Like one thing I always ask myself, Seema, is like when you send me that VN, because now I understand its content initially. If someone does that to you, you'll understand the content. But I feel like some people will take it personal, man.
You think so?
Yeah. Let's say I'm going through a breakup, for example. Hey, Seema, Zile, wow, are you going 1, 2, 3? I know it's content, but it's my feelings at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't think. Okay, maybe with the sense of humor that I have, I really genuinely wouldn't care. It will be funny for me, you know.
Yeah.
But other people.
And again, I'm sending I'm going to flop.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm sending another thing. But I did it to see, man. So I check would be.
Yeah.
But I want to know who were the people by longer they got touched by those VN things.
It's Uncle Waffles only.
How? Why?
Why? No.
But I also understand. Thinking a lovely country, when you mess up with women, she was actually thinking, you know.
Yeah.
So I need to kumbula when she was trending, Alenda ba kuchita kuti transgender, blah 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 in yabo. So I did a voice note to Home Affairs. So when I did it, I was like, hey, ngicela check ban. But I think ikameni likhulumile lo mjita.
Yeah.
You understand? Like let's say good trend uyanda kanje.
Yeah.
Then you go my face ngicela ungibhekele usibusiso sibanibani.
Yeah.
You understand? So when I did it, I poster Then they started DMing me, threatening me.
Threatening you, baby,
Yeah, we know where you stay.
Hayi wena
This
unamanga.
is the end of the road for you.
Hayi wena abakhaya.
But I apologize.
Unamanga.
I released the statement.
Statement.
How could you do this to our fathers? But in whatever that you do, man, I'm feelings
Especially
so
for,
if I'm party grand, velu police and
yeah.
because having at value I'm attack because me nanyithi content am ngenza into trend ayo.
Yeah.
So if usimo ku trend ngokuthi angithi yazi I have to do a voice note.
Yeah.
But if I'm party sharp, uzongilanda sharp ntwana makancane. Then I'll remove it or hard. So I released the statement, I apologize, I tweeted me, okay. Then they DM me and say, you need to state that Uncle Waffles is a woman.
Hey man.
Okay, sharp. Nga state, nga kolisa, nga pumara. Yeah, till today, nje. And actually, is it something that I regret? No. When I say, is it something that I regret? Nishu kolisa wami. Angisoli. You understand? If umuntu ayemphathanga grand, mele ngikolise ngiphumera yabo. But umuntu ukuthi amphatha silehe. Then hang block, but hey,
I also think like when it comes to like sexuality, all of those things, it's very touchy.
That's bad.
It is a touchy subject, and I understand Wokai wanting to protect their artists, but now you can't go around there telling people, what do you mean we know where you live? She's Octola.
Make a show. Then I called Sean on one. I was like, hey, Sean, in fact, Pella, since I voice note lady, I'm a cheetah falls now, but so. I feel in Tona Kulisa, Namunzoringana, but then I apologized. And yeah.
But did you believe them though when they're like, we know where you live? Like, did you believe it?
I think bebe bengisaqala man kulento ama content.
Yeah,
So ezinye izinto sathuka wazi yabo.
Mm.
And unalento ukuthi yo people like Waffles yo abantu ukuthi kube sincenga kubi isipani yabo. Mara mase singene emehlweni wabo ngale indlela. Hey should niyazimosha. Yabo so uthukile na wazi uthuneni namajistekasi uyabona ngeke kulelo uvi mfethu uyakutshela imfana lena yakhe igene. Uyiwani la nyabona fade azinthi ngisha statement ngasrelease. I had to apologize. Namanje ngisacolisa vele yabo.
When was this?
Like
Utrende nini nga writing level?
I think wasn't it like 2 years back?
2023 somewhere.
Yeah, between 2022 2023 somewhere.
Oh, that is so far. No.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, maybe you should TV nge.
I feel like
That one.
Sorry.
Okay, but say it like you mean it.
Yeah, you mean
oh. Hey, ngingaqoli njengo Scott. Uncle Waffles bengithanda ukucolisa ngale voice note leya engiyenzile mara simayini ngezisa so mara
you've been apologizing so maybe it's national.
But I feel like in your journey so far wapara this outfit. I saw this one time. Yeah, so what inspired that outfit?
So actually, usanong jump in my life, you know, so bengisana ole lam spana makishin. So ligeleza na le kepis lele ngatla magato relana yabo. Ne lini jazz nje li dizzy. So mangihlezi inshallah. Yeah, mangihlezi inshallah my life. Sometimes ngisanda ukushaya ela jazz ngishana lela kepis ngishaya ingoma zesizeti vela kuyalahiwa entertain people. So okay, come gig le pizza Sunday. Sharp ngitshela out yami mfethu Nico. Ngifuna outfit yamapantsula. Yabo? Ngifuna outfit yamapantsula for pizza Sunday. Hawu nangu umuntu lethi into za eyamazethi ngiyebheka la ngavela ngathi good shot. Ngavela ngagcoka nalesa sigcoka ngathi nyawa ngena.
Yeah.
So bekungasi plan kahle kahle ukuthi ngifuna ukugcoka nje. Yethola but ngithe mangibona amakhaki ngapha nginekepisi ngiphethele linye badge la ngalibeka ngathi good.
Hey, speaking of Scott Mapuma, please do tell us about your relationship with him.
I'll check up to but you know abantu angitasipathola ngendlela efanayo so angifuni ukuba ngathi ngibhayisikele mo to me he's a good guy. I mean ngine passport fanda ngale out. That's Serious. Sike sathi shaya live sinini. Mina vele yangazi ngishayela ama live. Into ezibhanje zithule ama live.
Yeah,
iCherry live. Abo Scots ama live nabo Zile ngibazi ngama live. Yonke lento ngiyithola kuma live. So ujoinile nini siku live yethu beka Orkandi. Yabo. Ngitshela mfana uva ngithi mina ngisekhaya so nathi mina mfethu over senior span. Ngithi kanti ungicova nini sima gigini sonke. Yabo wathi mfethu una passport. Athi ayishimfana nginayo. Namanje I send imali cling reference. Yeah, reference cost my attitude. Okay, sharp ngayenza passport. Done.
Cost my attitude.
Sharp ngayenza passport. So he's a good guy. He sometimes call me, that's why sema gigini. Like mvethi out imali.
Yeah.
Niyabaka ngikai nje lento abantu abayibona yabo. But angifuni kube ngathi manje ngibhayisikele. Mayithi the way ngisho ukuthi asimboni ngendlela efanayo. So if wena akuphathanga sharp, you have a right to say akangiphathanga sharp.
Yeah, so
but mina i-relationship yami naye akazi nje.
With me, I feel like him and Uncool have similarities, personality-wise. Personally, for me, because from what I've seen, Uncool, they'll probably be like a girl, like throwing herself onto him, and he's just like, hey, like he'll like move back, you know. But if it was Scott doing that, it's like, oh my gosh, oh, he's so rude, he's so mean. Like, it's the same thing. Is it because Uncool? I don't know. We teddy bear country.
You told you by the name, or I'm uncool. So when he does it, it's easy for us to understand.
There was even a time where I think it was a girl who like ran to him and tried to grab the mic or something, and then he was like, I, and that is like uncool. That's just how he is. Papeli. Do you get what I mean? Same with Scott. Why do people take offense when it's Scott, but when it's uncool, it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, I don't get it.
Yacaba Seema ne. Ngifuna ukukhuluma ngendlela ezongimoshela phela wena sebenza nangisebenzisa yabo. So I think abantu with a situation kaScott intense ukuthi abantu sebagcina vele sebahlanya. It's when he went to a podcast kalo.
After that,
mabalogo bezwa wathi I need space in so abanye abantu I think ayibaphathanga sharp yabo.
Okay.
Then I would tune Grenville and apologize abo. So yes, I prefer Nesima ukuthi in such situations abo. If I see which I'm big, ngushaba manje and everyone is on my case and angisudo umuntu lo yabo. Na uzile na uvi na nguspanbana ithola majita bonani ne. Ngizospana na mina enzo escort emagigini yabo. Abo yanda mabazilahlela phushela le. Ushela le uyanda ngeka ku TikTok athi bafethu ngihlangane noshaba ushaba ibouncer lakhe la ngiphushela
corona
uyayithola but mangiwani kanje mfethu mangiphushela le vele
is a problem
uyayithola and sometimes it doesn't need people that need money like amajitamba fethu man siyaspana yinabona ngagasa something if you charge 50 ingama tawa
yeah, but that's what you're saying is what Abu Seema and Yanda always complain like to us, Masiya Makigin age. They will be like, we don't want Abu Aban to Bayazi you. And what I was telling them, I was like,
what's fair you back?
No, it's okay. You can only learn when you try.
Fair enough.
Deal with 2025. But I feel like you what you're saying is very valid. Or what are you doing in my section? You can just be like, guys, don't bring people in our section.
Sure. We've said that like a million times.
Yes, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to validate your points, man, guys.
Okay.
Or it's not nice when Elinalo Rowan because club.
Section then kubulang final scouts it was on the 25th of December. Sigma geek ne. So I'm like I'm out here I'll just assist him with anything.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp speaker willing geek Rustenburg.
Yeah.
Must figure so figure vele I transipaka ngaphandle. So leanda I think he upstairs yabo. Sharp nya ngiphuma kuqala. Ngithi ayazi mfana ethi ngasist out yakhe is a road manager ngithi athi ngimassist yabo into azodinga ama rider. Okay, ngivula ibhasi ngiyaphuma. Yabo, ngithi angescort out yami, eyazange bascreamele mina kanje. Azange bascreamele mina kanje. Ngithi hawu, mos ngithi ngenza umsebenzi. So I'm like, leyo chava ngitshela mfana ngena.
Yeah.
Oh, ngiyakuthola nje into isho yabo. I think with if you have insecurity, ukavoid into ezibhaya.
Sure.
Yabo.
Fair. But yeah, what do you have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boo.
Oh, how do you deal with like creative block or mental fatigue?
Hey, yanda, wa interview ngathi interview bona ngimatheba. Uthini?
So let's say ufuna ukwenza content,
Yeah.
but mentally ukhathele. Like, how do you deal with that? Do you still shoot content and just persevere, or is it persevere, or do you just take a mental break, social media
Yanda
break?
lento ezene nikuvuka ngama-conflicts. Ngakhathala ingqondo ngifuna ukuphuma ekhasi. Ungakhathala? Ebethe ngikhathali mfethu.
That one.
My mental breakdown. Ekhasi.
Yeah.
Cabanga ntwana ikhathezi my mental breakdown. Hayi. My mental breakdown.
What about creative block?
In leyo.
Okay, like you wanna make a video, like you like ufuna ukushaya video and you're blind, but like mentally you can't think of an idea. What do you do?
I think it's angakafiki leso simo.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, angakafiki nje angakaze ngazithola ngithi ayi ingqondo ijemile inyawo zihamba.
Not yet.
I get that, man. I get what you're saying. Like you made a huge statement by saying ufuna uphuma ikasi until uphuma ikasi you'll never rest, my
You'll
guy.
never rest.
You will
Like,
like the thing of like you will never.
And I wanna every time when something trends, chazeka mina. Because ngiyazi ngizoba ne voice note things will shy. I'll have something to do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, that's true.
Mfethu ngeke. Akuna mental breakdown win. Yeah.
True, and that's good because something is trending every day, so you can always react to it.
And ngijabula mina lapho ke.
Mental breakdown ufela mid-rand afeta.
Yeah, yabona mase ngiqala ngihlala bo mari parks namabhedi nyane engadla 4-5 king khani ngaba nama mental breakdown.
4-5 awusabugula.
Ngiyasaba ngiyadlala.
Oh.
Wethinzima.
I'm saying which is the biggest celebrity influencer that has reposted your work?
Upuri.
Okay.
Jim producer.
For the culture straight.
So I did 2 yama voice notes kapuri ne. I think it was the one nigga something Soweto. And also which one was training before that one? Who angisakhumbuli man. But thinking I shy uqala I repost then to eyokuqala elapha wakhopela utrenda riding out my studio. Then I did a voice note to DJ Maporisa ngithi sila what DJ is talking no Jaivane what Diamond Jaivana ume kancane man. So funny. I repost then go trenda like something Soweto. Like something Soweto my trend ilapha right ayaphuma ama vocal. You remember it?
I think I remember the other one more.
Yeah, Molan Cardinal Mass Music, something Soweto le exwa ko X-Rip. Ke busy ke abala mola something Soweto Mass Music. So I reposted then we met begui one man show ga Youngstana. You remember that one man show be ga shayelo Youngstana. Ekashele vai lapha man ngase David wona ngadlala. So sharp ufika noKabza. So uKabza sana ukuchatha because we have a group chat nje lapha ku WhatsApp eyabari ki PSG sana lo iposta man ku status. So sana uKabza ngamcava kanjalo then we sigcine sesichatha privately. Okay aware ukuthi ngentwana abathu shaba. Then makafika uKabza ufika noPhori nyamkhrundi pap tamnandi. Oh shaba yawo ubiza uPhori kiyo for Angland and bengithukile ngibebuza haramfana ngicwele mfana wangikhathatha but angitshela thampana nyasinqanye ispan sakho like I love what you're doing, keep on doing what you're doing and mina ngizokusupporta ke. You understand? And he even calls me if he thinks of something ukuthi mfana ngine concept so ngifuna siyenze because they even like that video. You remember the one yama go to piano?
Oh yeah. Oh that was so great.
Ayizange ngilethele izitha kanje la.
That one your list.
Yeah.
Who shot that thing? It was so dope, eh?
What list was
There's a guy of mine called PK. Yeah, shout out to him. Every time when I feel like I want to do a video, ngaphandle kwalezi ama voice note, contact.
That was a very creative thing.
Yeah.
Video.
So kunenye out here make us lamba to mahlomola ikibo kunembuzi yabo.
Yeah.
I always had this concept like it's been years ukuthi I want to do a video yembuzi ngimaki register. But I didn't know ukuthi ngingayenza ngani, was it amapiano or yini. So sharp ke nyabona ba release le statement say death of amapiano.
Oh,
Then that's how I thought of it. So mangishali at least I was like, if I'm gonna put in everyone here, then what's the funny thing? Yabo ngifuna ukushare that room which weighs Foka, weighs Melon Sleeves. So you think Sfazo Archie is better than this one is better than like guys, you cannot deny the fact that Foka he's a goat. You can't deny the fact that Melon Sleeves since Bangini like but I didn't include them there. I see you I wanted that.
That's engagement.
So yeah, I know you poor and he was like Mfana, karatile video and again I got respond on something. So
cute.
Yeah. So poor muntu ukuthi also Chico.
Chico lot.
Yeah, Chico, he sent me a voice note on IG. Hey Braga, Eva voice note Evan Chico. Then I responded to him. So yeah, you want to go vele ispansamba.
So you said something before you responded. You said that video brought you enemies. In what way?
Not real enemies like Wutan Bangzona, but manye groove when you come across artists. I'm fana wena. I'm fara listing because I even met Basia Tawana Shabong Tan Diana. It na you see that I'm fagang listing it and see that manish. Claire manabo, but nah, she's a goat. Like you talking a sponsor, she won awards. So I'm good manu content, relax. So then you'd find those gija producers. I'm for listing at the goat braga. So yeah.
And since you've been making content on your content creator journey, have you started monetizing it?
Yeah. Online this year.
Yeah.
So I have a friend called Anna Zingobo. She was like, Echo, did you monetize your Facebook?
Yeah.
I was like, Genzagalani, I'm monetization. Genzagalani. So I'm explaining like Facebook video you can make money. Then okay, I'm that you monetize it. Then yeah, my Facebook is monetized. I don't know if TikTok is monetized, but the only money in TikTok is through my live videos. Like in iPhone, they didn't change my live.
That's dope.
Yeah, so yeah, it's TikTok and Zimalganja. Then Facebook kila ma video, Instagram angazi monetize ganja. So yeah,
that's beautiful stuff.
It's bad. Instagram.
Then YouTube, next YouTube. I still wanna think of something. Then I can push it. YouTube channel, but I anything. Challenging a creative profile. The things or something, cause. So I don't want to do something. Yeah, I will smash your pass. So I'm something
yeah,
you understand. So yeah.
Do you ever feel pressure to represent Kasi life authentically?
That's
a dope question. Yeah.
Pinda.
Do you ever feel like a pressure to represent a Kasi life like authentically? Like when you peel and say, represent Kasi life every day, you know?
And that's next anjani Seema.
Okay.
Mina ngomunye umuntu ukuthi okay nyabona ubona ngishayela outfit ne?
Yeah.
Ngishaye cause I felt like I think shaye yona fana. But angiphili spansole. So ngafika kusasa ngicwa ama chain inkinga ngicabanga ngicwa ama chain zokukhumbuza umunye ubhuti and ngekuthanda. She was like it's challenge ispansula sami but anginalento ukuthi ngiphakamisa ikasi pansula life and all that. Nje ngadapta anyway nje.
You sort of look like Kabza the Small a bit.
Ejo yazi since ngishaye chiscope there and bon bengilele ka Kabza for 2 weeks, ne?
Yeah.
Then you cheating nama. No. Okay, no tamalanga landeland, but ngilalile kule viki nale kule. So mangibuya la enyabona man futhi inwele zambe sesidliwe idayi kakhulu.
Yeah.
So I was like, athi ngishaye chiscope ngifuna uqala phansi inwele. And everyone was like, "Aw, lala ka Kabza 2 days nyana nje." Senza ama chiscope. And abantu bebasho bathi ungathi unobukabza nyana. Ngithe, "Kumele ngifake iphandla nami." But yeah.
What you do, like it's so crazy.
Bang funny sana. But Hotman el sharp lila.
How did you meet him? Like, was the first time you met him through that event?
Kule event Castana. Then we started exchanging our numbers. IG. There was one time where he called me. Like, I didn't believe that.
Damn.
Like, oh, buena. Sendlin. Okay, Zili. Yeah. Okay, Shapu. Nyak requestela. Kim nang melili inisana almera kufike enye BM engaka.
Uber XLSSS.
Mfethu.
Kambe small sphanda G4.
Ngatshela le wathi uba ngathi lapha emakuleni brame la bayaloya manga ngibona. Ngagibeli Uber. I went to his house.
Yeah.
Then Masugara we went to man. Ngikhumbule grand. Sihlangane va. Oya ngiyedladlini lakhe. Yeah, ngiyedladlini lakhe. Then we went to a hangout. From hangout to saya a piano hub. That's when I met you. You remember?
Yeah.
Ngatno ujile chemeka sa khopole.
No, nah. So I was saying, so how many songs do you have?
How many songs?
So
Like,
yeah, I went to a piano hub. Then ngabuyela edladlini lakhe. Khotman el sharp man yazi and nambe ngabelieve. Uthi him love ngikhle ukuviana yo. Class
And wadesha abalibele kamkhomo.
Mfetha and ukhotman yakutshela ntonam khuleka. La unami ethola. Then ngibuye ngigidle kuye shayisha weekseni.
Shayisha weekseni.
Into eborile ukuthini ngithe mangivanga ngathi ngivuke ngeshawa ngibuyele endishini negedlela manje. Wala bawo angifonele the following weekend. Bengi live. Ukuphi? Ngisendlini. Ukezile. Sho ngezile fapta. Athi okay zwakale D48 ngiyakurequestela futhi. Khathe papta mani makancane ngeUber X man awuzamenya neBolt nyana ngizolanda mani usibusiso we ohamba ngevan nyane dizathi man khuleka afike ibhima futhi. Sharp hayi ngizela uKabza D48 went to Moloko. From Moloko did we go to Vibes on Me? No.
You guys always go.
No, went to Moloko. Then Masbuya Sakila. The following day went to Makikinwak. I think it was he's in Metropolitan. Eh?
Yeah.
Cosmopolitan. Yeah. Sorry. So Cosmopolitan and also in Mpumalanga and Bigni Gig Begana Lingo Mazama Khutman. But I'm a vinyl. I was a vinyl. Mile la bangitienza la kaza change ku understand into ngibona ngala magiko amakhotman malo ngeke ku understand baba dlala music da and khotman malingiphethe mnandi siloko siva amagika wongibonisa lempilo ukuthi mfana it's possible
Yeah.
and ungale into ukuthi anything mawidinga I'm just a call away.
Yeah.
Yeah umuntu nje amakhotman angifrustana uphori noKabza and yazi mafrustana labantu laba mfethu
Yeah.
now uyakhuleka ukuthi azini
At least.
yeah.
So I want to know, speaking about you doing like chilling with our cabs and stuff. I've heard your song. Actually, I don't know what was trending that around that time. You did a song about something or someone. It was dope. I think it was dope. So I wanted to know your music journey. You're now away, waisha elevator or sensible udula how to music goes.
Yazi ngingafuna ukuchubeka ngomusic. Angifuni ukuphelela ku make jingi begu enziwa. I didn't know at that time. So music nje ngawuphaphela mina nje ngaqala I have a song with Major League.
Yeah.
But ngiyenze bengino so Tyler beyasahlala ikasi by then.
Yeah.
Tell
I see you.
Oh.
Beyasahlala ikasi look ne connection ne Major League yabo.
Yeah.
So there's this guy called Tabzin Osekaslam. He's like Mvana, I'm working on an EP with Tyler.
Yeah.
Yabo. I shoot with a Major League also.
Yeah.
Vela to Tyler. Okay, sharp when they recorded a song. But nakona being a single manje uthi inama verse nana.
Yeah.
Yabo nje it was somewhere 2000. So sharp we finished recording ngibiyele. How? Weeks later, Major League keep EP, I'm a piano effect, Tyler, I see you, Major League DJs, Tabs in say how nyazibona.
Even your name is there.
How kanjalo nje.
Live your way on.
Yeah, like nyaku, but nyakubona la yakona. No, I'm betting ngajabula. Nengoma ne Major League. And we're happy because being no CK langa la khona. Ngani, fana scanela, we're happy and everything was nice. But music into even ifuna. I see Jenny nje.
But for that song, nisainila ma split sheet nan.
Asuke lapho. Question akuthini?
My question is, what is the one brand you'd like to work with, no matter how much they're paying? But that one, we like, yeah, this one I don't mind.
Ngifuna iwabona.
One brand ne. Hey. Tingo.
You must have every day. You wake up for this one.
Aye, no brand. Spanana good lay a specific brand anytime. Angel man.
So anyone can come.
Yeah.
Anyone is welcome.
Yeah, anyone is welcome. Anginalento ukuthi emfana ngazibona ngisipana ne. Aye.
Ne?
That's fair enough. So you see how when CK went to Gomorrah, I don't want to say you expected him to put you on, but it was a thing of like, we're boys, it would be nice if you help me out. Now that you're hanging out with Kabza the Small, DJ Maprisa, are they like friends or like just people that like want to like surround themselves with you just so that you can put them on?
Oh, ngithanda le question. I have friends, including Chairman Van. He's a DJ, by the way. So, mina into engitshunayo ne, I know ukuthi I'm a content creator. Mina okwami nje into ze-comedy. Nanoma ngachila noKabza ngesenze ingoma. Asibe nevari.
Fair.
Yayithola. uKabza uchila nami because mhlawumbe uncane usponsor sami nokuthi ngiyamhlekisa nani. But ngeke ngenze ingoma noKabza. And ukuba kuKabza angiziboni ngithi wenkosi izwa angiziboni ngisemayikini. Yayithola. But if my boy yangitshela ntwana utlisa Kabza ntwe. Manje senginokabza. Bethutlela ntwana. So that's what I usually do. Because I also have a friend called Lil T. Uyenza nje trap, MT type of music. So nyam connect nje namajita trap. Who's this guy? Flash Kumkani. Your MT, the one spoke. Yabo. But I'm not saying this is what he was supposed to do to me. You understand? Nya shoot me na indlela engihandle ngakhona into zami yabo. Ukuthi okay ngibuye kasi namajita mnyacava uthi akhalangana. Yathola. And manje I'm hanging out with abantu they do the same things abazishunayo. Athi ngibaringela yabo. But nakhona ngibe ne timing. Angizofika nje kuKabza ngakabuliswa anyone. Kabza ke nale ntwana ngoya Kabza. Ubheka isikhathi ukuthi mfethu sikhuluma ngani kenzakalani mfethu pap doesn't mean intwana futhi yaseKaslam so izwa lento le and now uyabheka lo muntu omzisayo ipersonality yakhe grand na actually ivele uyambuka ukuthi umuntu nje unendlebe to anything uyamdlalela abamamela intwana imnandi intwana ibizi ze studio actually so I think and also enye into amajita I think enye into abenza ukuthi bangabi nalama expectations abana it's because everywhere baba nami yabona namanjula so akana lento ukuthi mfana noliko ko interview libo Seema mara zangu ngifaka ula uyabona ukuthi kuyenzakala actually so
I get that.
That makes a lot of sense.
So it's dope because when you experience those things while you're with them, it's also easy for them to be like, Linda nkado kifaka. Linda sometimes, Shaba, all you had to do was to bring him in studio. Yena akano yako yanda rio yanda. I have a concept for us and stuff like that. Sometimes all you need to do to put someone on is to say, oh, this is my friend away. That's none of your...
But you know what broke my heart? So there was a scene in Gomorrah where he was supposed to do a soccer commentary. Hey, why so he's like, dog, I've in a script lang phrase ungathi shayla maline lawa ngendlela esikasi be athi yazi ukuthi ngiyacommentator yabo alright fela jolo muthe motlhe tsatsela ka jiko tsatsela ngona mo kopana ka semo msetla itla fela jolo yabo sharp se washala maline sasha I feel shy and I was like dog should anything come ngalesin le ngizoyiphasa kuwe mfana should maybe Super Sports or but mfana we are interested in working with you because bonusha comment I'll just pass them to you ukuthi now umuntu okay mfana appreciate
verbal agreement
Wait, who are we talking about, sorry?
bofuna sign about verbal agreement okay sharp ina flop nje yami cool how I think months later na advert ku Super Sport wenza advert na bo Regine Ndlovu I'm like
tough
afid
give verbal agreement ngere
afid afid yabo but ayithi iverbal out yakho so uyabona si utshente ezikanje mazi ngizosithola it's like apart fade yabo ngazichubekela mfethu ngento zami
Okay, but what if they said they want him specifically?
But huye othi if something is like him ngizoyisa kuwe cause akusinto yami le and I'm like okay cool so ngiyabona ke seka push comment okay cool hayi
I feel, but
I think what Seema's trying to say is, what if they wanted his face?
His face.
Yeah.
Mhlambe singi-understand manje ngoba singikule level ukuthi okay kungenzeka. Chances are you're right, Seema.
Yeah.
You're right, because sometimes i-talent alisipani. We need numbers.
Fair.
So with that, I can agree with you. Yeah. But maybe as the time bekumele ngitshele mfana azi ngizama ukuyi-push up, but hey,
Yeah,
angivalela
okay.
mina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communication.
Ukuthi ntwana mfana ungamangali maku. Because nyazi phela mpethazi kumele uhlezi ucabangela omunye umuntu ukuthi ufila kanjani. Yethola. Ngeke ngithi Zile angabha trans lwena kobhayela trans. Nini ngiposta ngiseSuzuki. Kumele ngishele ntwana mamela ungaboni ngiseSuzuki.
but dilo jaka di betile pele, but
yethola mamela mani indaba seSuzuki man kurana into ezikanje. Phileke yethola. Now you understanding ngathi phela benganye ngikwadi ukuthi na
Ibilo melu
yena stage.
meluze nami manyisha le content yakhe eSuzuki ubona ukuthi siyenza kanjani. That's how it goes.
Fair communication.
Yeah, ukuthi nje angicavisa ukuthi mantona ingakuphathisi lehle la because ngiyacava because nami at that time phela angisipani into zami zimile nje. Yethola so uyabona awuchaka ikuthembise nento kanje and manje so uncike naku ukuthi mfana awuthi phela since ivele TV into kanje maybe plan elingavela hawu mase kuvela into kanje awumfethu khambana yabo but manje siyakhula manje yasekeleni usicelo manawu.
But speaking about like a commentary like your
commentary.
Yeah, commentary. Like your journey over ko
Trap and pass.
How's your journey over Jugu, soccer and stuff like that? I feel like you're passionate in soccer. Also.
Yeah. Ejo mina nginama talent Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, ngikwindawo newana. Commentary nyamaster, acting nyamaster, content nyamaster. So with Trap and Pass, I remember there was a show called Sitting with Stan.
Yeah.
On DSTV. So ngiloko ngiyafollowa nje leya show ngiyafollowa. Ngene page lawo ngiyafollowa ukuthi abobana aba busy bapusha le page. So there was an episode where Usjugu and Gerald were busy having a debate. So it was a thing of when Usjugu wenza ukuthi ama-soccer player afana nathi agcina akhawatheka.
How?
Yeah, tshol. Like angere Gerald Mudavi, Khotman like laba Pirates, then izinto azivanga grand losing cars and all that. So bekuyilento ukuthi it's people like you guys. Sisemaphathini nisihlanganisa necherry. So it was a yin yang thing, yabo. So sharp ngathi sister eli producer kule show which is uSindi Sibisi Khumalo, and I was like, sister ne story man nami ngama soccer player with the current generation. Because ngiyabona ni stick to the old generation. Mina ngine story nge-generation amanje ukuthi ama player amanje should we expect it downfall or should we see it downfall kubo kuzobe kuyini yabo athi serious not sure athi okay uzwakale ke. Then they were on a season break mababuya. That's how the concept of Trap and Pass came. So okay sharp mina vele ngihamba ngicava ukuthi ngiyoshuta ku Braston vele nyovele TV yabo. Okay sharp wise ashuta lapha bangibuza sifuna uskima bobani anyasha mina ngiskima ama player njengalaba nalaba. Ama player these days aphila so. Okay, cool. I think weeks later, that's how they told me ukuthi mfetshazini kahle kahle sifuna ukusipana nawo. Yabo sicabangile la episode leya soyenza ku ibe part of Trap and Pass. It's going to be our first episode at Trap and Pass. So spana nawe, and so logo shama activation making people subscribe and all that. Okay, sharp shama activation what. So mina ngilo muntu uthi ame hard worker. So noma ngifika because Ustu is the main host. But yangibona nini ngishama voice over for Ishaba's corner, updating people, welcoming our guests, also directing to flow managing behind the scene. Abacaba abantu behind the scene ngiyapusha ethola guys quiet on set what cut. Jo lezo zinto zipusha yithi yabo. And le last sister really lingenze ukuthi vele ngenzele zonke lezi zinto. Uthi mfana mina ngibona potential kuwe ethola. You can do anything mfana. Ethola because I don't think ngengaplow endlini ngathi is it something that I want to do lapha Trap and Pass. Then I was like exactly yabona la ngiyenzayo ngiyayithanda nayo. Whether I'm on camera or I'm not on camera, I love it because of the teaming spana nayo and isister le way lisipusha ngakhona ethola ukuthi mfana so fika isikhathi sakho and ngeke uthembe. And that's how it started. Things spana nabo shuga mazjuga mfana hlanya kakhulu. So
that is dope.
So for those that don't know, for those that are watching at home, where where can they find Chop and Pass?
It's on YouTube. They should search Trap and Pass.
Yeah.
My episode. So it's basically it focuses on izinto ezenzakala in the football industry, I mean to say. So insana ukubona ama-player makubhaje umuntu uluza itransi idlala and they will just say eish benginempintshi ezi-wrong, I did wrong decisions, but we don't know ukuthi kahle what happened. So it happened past it's where sizothi yeah bovana boyanda phela wena thema usayini contract Sundowns asima boyanda ukuthi aboyanda bakuphuza imali yakho bokwazi ukushiya mu 50k emaklabhini abo. So we dig those ukuthi kahle kahle yini imbangela.
That actually happens.
And not to expose them.
Yeah.
Ukuthi bazikhulule mfethu.
Yeah.
Because Joe, yabona most of our footballers, actually, especially former footballers,
yeah,
banalento ukuthi abana var to themselves. Actually, the moment you accept ukuthi okay, impilo manje ngibekela.
Yeah.
If I have to start afresh, let me be.
Fair.
Actually, here's Junior Kanye. Akuyabhayiseka to your point ukuthi akutshela ukuthi nabe ngivange train mfethu bangikhomba bathi lebedlala ku-Chiefs, but now Junior Kanye is the most listened analyst eMzansi and unento ezibha-achievile because ube ne-var to them himself ukuthi mfana kuyanyiwa and if it takes ukuthi kumele nye lapha ku-Supersport and say guys ngicela isipani yachol. So banamabhana lento ukuthi ayi mangingacala ngathi guys kopalinthusengi bazothi hawu naskimile bosimangmang ka ira ya hayi. So i-Trap and Pass, it actually helps them ukuthi mfana zikhulule and it actually opens ama opportunity for ama-player amabhayi because abantu ababhayi bazwakaleda bathola ipani mfethu umuntu bakutshela ukuthi mfethu kunini sifunana nalo muntu until simthola ku-Trap and Pass and sithola ukuzwa nevar because abanye Joe you might find ukuthi actually bekungasuye sometimes into zabantu sometimes imedi bekayihlomba uthola umuntu izinto zakhe bezimranela yathola yonke into ishapu then maybe ibhola liyaphela imedi yamdivorce, he loses everything. Yathola. So i-Trap and Pass focus nje
basically like piano pulse for soccer. Basically, like it downs
piano pulse.
Why guys?
Akuna reason almost.
I would think like I blew it. Like it's like
I blew
sort of like I
like
blew
what?
it.
Or it's like Trap and Pass.
Trap and Pass. Angifuni uyifanise njengabo yazi why ngazala no reason thina. Stage fact.
That VN you did yavu was also funny.
Serious?
Yeah, no, I liked it.
Shut up.
Did you guys?
I didn't hear it.
I even saw it go page podcast and chill.
Really?
Yeah, that was so funny.
I think I actually did see it.
Yeah.
So on your guys' show, what's like the most hectic story that you guys have dealt with so far?
Go Trap and Pass.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this one man. Lapha ngalaha lapha jo. Yo. Like that story broke the internet, like Twitter, TikTok. So bekachaza nje ukuthi akaspenda imali close to $1 million in one night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, jo.
Ehlabhini owe.
Like bekasitshela nje ukuthi uspende kanjani impintshi nani. And abantu kuma TikTok nani. It was a topic and they even wanted part 2. And azwakala to we cacisa le ndawo ukuthi man kahle kenzakala so cause jo ama-soccer player amabhaya bayawajaja jo like zile xa kuthi ipentshaka wabona no if I'm not saying dilo tla ditloba bayithola but let's say mfethu izinto zakho ziba sleg uyathola kunalento ukuthi man uzile bekasihlekisa bekayintwana sharp man let's help zile but soccer players soccer player ama-soccer player nanoma umuntu osharp kanjani mawuwa mfana kuba ngathi bongayenzanga next narikhomela mosnana norikema natsamaka dikolo it's expensive na ro tlo fella kae. So ama-soccer players jo they deal with a lot jo. That's why ama-soccer player amabhaya depression in because the first thing masizwa bathi usibanibani bekadlalela inini akasana next labo cherry bakaphila napho
same time
lamachita bekaskimile but kuzile ngesithi abekahamba nabo Seema.
But no 90% of you guys won't know, like it will happen behind the scene. People will know behind the scene, yo, things are bad, but because of how like the space link on sharp patisa you tell rent tell 1 2 3 It is hard until by the time you guys realize it's bad, this thing has already happened.
Where chola?
It's the same with actors, by the way.
Yeah, hey Joe.
Actors,
It's so sad when I'm actors, Joe. Like you, my
bro.
TikTok, I'm a donation left and right.
Yeah.
Like what causes this, Joe? Because and not just actors, Joe. Raw actors. Like
Like iconic.
Yo, Joe. So yeah, man.
So that man that spent $1 million in one night, upelele.
Go watch your episode.
Go trip and pass. Hey, end of there, we shall get a horn and one.
Anyway, we have a game for you. It's called When Lost.
When lost.
When last.
Oh, when last.
Yeah, you when last. Give it her.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when last.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the first one. When lost, did you get humbled by a comment?
Or touched. Maybe let's say touched.
Last week.
Amen.
Ngekashayela inye video ngathi people are ngale ndaba kaScores. Ngithi abantu they are focusing on indaba kaScores na attitude yakhe. Kids are being raped out there. Abantu babamba inkunzi in abantu bangena nje
How?
humble yourself young man. Lo muntu sifuna ukudila naye. Yo. And I even Joe le video ithatha ngale 10 minutes mane sengithola ama call mfana remove uzocabana nabantu. You understand? But I'm speaking ngisho writing because mfethu angifuni ukuba emotional yabo but ngeke ngazithola kwenye situation where ba rape cherry vana yabo. So iyangithashi writing ukuthi makusima no ghost ukuthi cancel kusima this sonke siya unite but ithu yanda manje athi guys I was raped kuyoba justice for yanda for that week after that wonke umuntu sekazinakela no one does the follow ups like Joe ubonile ku squads everyone made sure ukuthi uyenza ne video base bamtshela ukuthi sifuna ivideo yakho ibe so akolise kanje but when it comes to into serious abantwana ba rapiwa abafazi baba abused just for that 2 minutes then we out so bangijele humble yourself ngoba ice boy ka squad relax I was like I'm banazini avoid keep fast so yeah last week
it's just refreshing to see like a male content creator speak out about such serious issues.
Joe.
You guys receive calls when you do videos, man.
Hey, Mbana.
I wonder what I'm gonna like. Eh? Have you received a call or Seema remove that video?
No, nakona. Everyone gaming nabanta I look up to one. Even Seema, I'm sure if there's someone that will make a call and we have this person I look up to or him, I'm telling Antwana, it's leveling ngakufaka inkinga uyazi time man ikhotmani likhona
fair enough
yeah so you get those calls from abantu ukuthi yabona ukuthi bacavike makujentwana avoid sure
Okay, so the next one is when lost did someone ask you to do shaba in public?
To do shaba?
To be your character in public.
I'll share a commentary.
Yeah, yenze lapho yenze video lapho.
Nini vele I think we weekend this we are going. Yeah, I met someone at the mall. And I was like, I'm parang nani content ako. Yenza lente amapoto le. Jola ngacha but as pumera job. So yeah, I think it was the weekend this we are going. Yeah.
Okay. When last did you cry?
When last did I cry? Last night.
You?
Kalelan.
Seema.
Maybe he might want to speak about it.
Because I was watching a movie called The Secret to Keep.
Okay.
So being sharp line because ngingaba kulento ama rape yabo so kubona le sister akwa through into rape which kune out am rape 15 years ago. Right now le out say movie in ihlala next door naye ndiyambona. So Seema na into enzeke kimi ne bengine cherry eKaslam. Then ngamkhapha it was around 11-12 because uhlala estradini esilandelayo.
Okay.
Then basibamba inkunzi to cut the story short amachita abo ma 5-6 basibamba inkunzi bangikhumula they wanted to rape me.
Yo.
But bangiyeka bagcina ba rape uChiri boy 5 kanje ngibabhekile.
Yo.
So that's why into nje ihambelana ne rape eyangitrigara. So last night.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's very deep.
Damn.
Angijumpis ne.
You do.
Yazi nginjani nje ne. And I'm not saying this because ngifuna abantu bangincede, donations, Capitec. I'm saying ngiyazicava, nakuyacava njalo. I always spend time with my friends. Hlezi silaha. Yathola ngizibukelela idiski. So angizitholi nje ngule space ukuthi I'll stress about this. Just like I'm moving nje ngtriggerile ukuthi yangakhala nje but
I'm sorry about that. So, okay. When last did you shoot a video and thought, no ways, this is nonsense? Let me just
shoot.
Do you get those moments though?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like you do shoot a video, then you're like, man.
It's not the
Island
way.
the way.
Island the way.
I took style Seema. Seema would like, no, once he doesn't perform like this, Kara 1 minute or Kara in a certain time.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
I
never used to do that. Now I used to thug it out. Me and my friends used to have a time whereby we call it, this one is a slow cook. Let it know.
Yeah. Amanye yazima they do. Yes, I think into esishayini. Kunesikhathi sokuposta mfana.
True.
Uyazi usana ukuposta maybe wenze video ngaboma 8 9 ebusuku, then you post it. Maybe ulala ihamba kuboma 1.5 views, 5 comments, and you're like, awuvuke ekseni. Wonke umuntu uvuke
I've seen a couple of videos like this, especially at YouTube.
Yeah.
Go YouTube video, so our first hour and hour maybe sometimes struggling.
Really?
Yeah.
All of a sudden it changes the trajectory of things and like it performs well.
Yeah, so Seema ngisakhumbula. Senginesikhathi ngisakhumbula ukuthi iphi. Yeah, I won't lie to you, ngisakhumbula. But nje aba khona la ma video. Especially mangiposta ngesikhathi sokuposta.
Yeah.
12 1 2 emini. And in about 20 minutes kusasena commentator.
I think the best time to post really is like around like 4 5.
4 5.
Yeah, 6 when people are back from work.
Mina
trying to distress.
ngikelemela lengaboma 2 3.
4 5.
Like igela nje maziqala ukuphuma.
But kids are still going home at that time. Like basahleli nabangani babo esikoleni after school.
Bazithola mabase transportini incuza manje phela zibamba amafoni isikela. Asenevara.
Not even
Facts. No, fair.
Yeah, but now right actually. So I would say between 12 and 5 p.m. for me. Yeah, actually isikhathi esikrenje ukuthi ngilahlela ivideo nje.
I'm not yet in that level. Yeah,
Uno poster.
I like no poster. That's the one thing I've done. What Seema told me was like, nah, me. At this time, if he doesn't do this, ketosha.
Yeah,
Mana khona yazingibhekani mina ne. Kunale video le tayile mfana le. Leke uzayiplanela ukuthi ngilahlela.
Yeah.
Then kuna ma video nje ukuthi maybe you watching something on YouTube and then you're like I want to make a video about this.
Or
because I remember I did a video nje bengirelax endlini and I'm like yabona uthi uziblomela endlini. Uzekhala lengoma leli ilungelo ngela ayilabona khona uthi hayi awuspani mfana lela video kaliposta nje it was around 11 mangivuka ekseni bela that numbers because everyone relates you uthi vele bona mose uqala uza lengoma asho ukanye Brian.
Do you have one last? When last? If you don't have, I have.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Oh, when last did you reply to a bad comment?
Never ever.
You don't?
Fair.
Ngiyahlanya.
Fair.
So we have another game. It's red flag or green flag.
Okay.
Influencer edition. But I'll just do a few. So dating someone who's also an influencer. Green flag, red flag.
Red.
Shout out.
Why?
Aye.
Together.
Okay.
Fair.
You together. Are you live on TikTok? YouTube ya team akamka nothing. Usadi sancha bereke corporate.
Na for me.
Eva team company TikTok you hona. Eva team TikTok corporate you hona.
Sesitelu ithombe sonke.
Yeah, now zile kwang picture umthwaka uthi
mina vele insa ezenyisombile vele abantu nje ukuthi yathi mangicala ngithi emfethu nyegigini athi vaya ke mina uzangithola la. Abo let's go together. Let's go together unyakona Hennessy yamanga sikahlanya yona.
Lilela rider.
Esesilela ama rider.
Cool. Nakhona.
Oh, well, we can combine riders.
Okay.
Ngicabanga sengitshola wena Yanda. Phela ni ride yakho ngisho amamo wethu mina ngizichargela nje
Wazi kanjani?
Yabona ukuthi manje.
Spot on. Okay, the next one is content creators who always cry on camera. Red flag, green flag.
Content creators that always cry and camera.
Yeah.
Or who cry on camera.
Like,
Depending on what they do.
What does that mean, Chaba?
Let us see, is part of content, right? If I cry here while I'm venting out, is it a red flag? No.
No,
So
but
that's why you
but
see.
always.
Aye.
Every day,
So,
every week.
Ukhohlwa ukurecorda.
Upompa isikhalo.
Whatever akufika maybe ngisanawutilisa kwakho ko living. Yabo. Jale na ngiyakungift. Ngijopele nyana ko camera ngithele mithi kamuntu. And mina vele ngiyakwazi ngenza athi vele ngiyakhala. So mawubona walla guys haya.
Now they caught you. They never gonna send. But anyway, what's next for Shaba?
What's next for Shaba? Wanguza ngathi Major League ngathi ngizokhipha EP or nje just keep on watching Trap and Pass and i-content yami. So akunanto engathi icacile or ispanje esizwakalayo besides Trap and Pass and content yami.
Who are the guys you'd like to put on? Balong mele batho ba bayazi ba uphumekas.
Okay, I would say the NNF lectures, Vino V, Kabele Ratchol Gintonaka, Little TSA, alabanya bape mama tracks amanya open. Ngabafaka la bazwenza ezinye izinto. Vino V, Lil T, and also the NNF lectures.
I thought you were gonna give a shout out to your girlfriend. Okay.
Oh, Trace, I see media, man, no Trace. But I cannot say shout out to Trace, she's already there.
Tracy the singer. Why, Auntie?
I'd say, Shaba, phone request, I'd say,
I create something Twitter, I mean TikTok sometime.
Yeah, tekate, kamani snacks, askis.
Marangang Klombi, no Trace, so I cannot say, hey, Trace, she's already there.
Bakwatile by 7 no.
What?
Mario, Shaba out Klombi vele.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. Our time is up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And what?
No, I'm talking to Tato. Don't take a picture that far. You must be close.
But you guys saved me. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys next week.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.